He's doing really well, and he performed out of his mind, banishing some demons yesterday. So I guess anything could happen.
Well, obviously the favour stands with the Asian representatives. 3 of them in the winners bracket.
You got any predictions, Logan?
I think it might be Tokido's day, you know.
It's funny you say that, because I was saying the same thing. I was saying this guy's been battering all the guys who are winning, but he just can't do it. He just can't win a tournament.
I'm
hoping now's the time.
I'm hoping Ryan Hart takes it for the UK. You know, I've got to back Ryan in these sort of situations.
Great to see Ryan there again. I mean, he was. I think he was understated at the last one. I think he was one of the standout performers.
Definitely.
At Capcom Cup, and he doesn't get enough credit for stuff like that. This guy put on such a great show versus the best Ken in the world.
Yeah.
Only guy able to beat him on a day.
Yeah.
And if not for an absolutely ridiculously good setup, he would have actually knocked him out again.
Yeah.
So it'd be great to see Ryan there again. It's just going to be interesting to see which character he's going to go to
with
to make
this
it happen.
game as well. You know what it's like in terms of matchups and stylistic matchups as well, and player matchups. I think it really depends on a lot of how the other results go. You know, I think Ryan versus Mago is going to be very pivotal. Which one of those goes through? Obviously, they'll be in winners' final. That will be a tremendously strong position for either of them. Depending on who wins out of Tokido and Xian, I really heavily favour Ryan against Xian at the moment. Personally,
I think Xian will be dying for Mago to win this.
Yeah.
So sorry I got that wrong. I think Xian will be dying for Ryan to win this.
Yeah.
And hoping that he beats Tokido, so he can finally get that run back with Ryan Hart. I mean, this dates back to 2010, I believe, when these guys first played. It might have been 2009. A DreamHack Winter, Yonkoping,
right.
Xian, a very young, talented KOF player, I believe.
Yep.
Coming down with a fascinatingly impressive Dalsim, making it all the way to Grand Finals. Winner's side, taking on Ryan Hart Sagat, still unable to beat him. And since then, in competitive play, just hasn't been able to overcome that demon of Ryan Hart. And I think he'd love an opportunity to do it on such a big stage, to finally beat Ryan Hart on such a big stage would be great. And if I was Xian, I'd be relishing the moment.
We're just waiting for Ryan to turn up at the moment.
Oh,
always late on finals day. Never in the arena.
Well, we don't want to see a disqualification. I mean, I believe we had something similar with Cans. Where's Affy was the meme going round, left, right, and centre. He went out for a cigarette and was locked out by security, who didn't realise he was partaking in the tournament. They didn't believe him when he said he was. So that was very unfortunate. Due to time restrictions, he had to be disqualified. Ryan, get your butt down here now. We do not want to see anything like that happen today.
Ryan is always anywhere except the tournament area when it's time to play on day 2. Every single time, guaranteed.
Probably working on some last-minute tactics,
last-minute
decisions.
I'll never forget the Daigo sleeping area at SVB. You always knew where to find him because he'd be asleep on those mats.
Guaranteed. And he's so comfortable in there.
Yeah.
He looks like a little baby. I mean, it looks like an extremely uncomfortable setting, but he's so comfortable in that environment.
Yeah.
You know.
Shout out to all the travelling players, man. It's great to have, events like this that are drawing these top worldwide players. And in a sense, it is a shame that obviously there's 2 events on at the same day, so we've split the field. But I think as this year goes on, you're gonna see some comparable to Evo lineups at a lot of these premier events because there's so much on the line now.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs to Sony and Capcom, for all the support on the Pro Tour, and I can only see it getting bigger and better.
Honestly, this is the most exciting year for Street Fighter. I don't think anyone.
And look at the number of people that have sort of got back into it now. So many returning faces in our community.
As well. So many new players. I mean, we saw British Justice. So there's a guy called British Justice who was like one of the first ever Ryus.
One of the OG
online.
Ryus, exactly.
He was never like the best Ryu, but he was always that guy to beat online. He had the highest points in the world at one point on ranked.
Okay.
This guy just turned up to a bracket reset the other week. That's the buzz. That's how much the news is spreading. Street Fighter is huge, but it's getting bigger, and I don't think it's going to stop there. And it's really doing a great thing for the FGC as a whole in general, I think too. I can't wait to see where it goes from here, Logan. I mean, this year is stacked. I mean, the heads are rolling left, right, and center. The brutal knockouts. These guys are traveling left, right. I mean, look at it. Let's look at it from a Bonchan perspective. He was at South by Southwest one weekend.
Yeah.
The following weekend, did he go final round? He might have gone final round. Then he was in Paris for Red Bull Kumite.
Listen,
now he's over in North.
I just want to jump in there.
Regional.
Any other time in our history of being involved at FEC, we would definitely know any event that these guys are traveling to. Now there's too many names. I was watching NorCal Regionals last night, and it's like, what? My man's there as well.
Pukero was there.
And
Punko.
Kazunoko, Infiltration.
I mean,
so many people. Daigo there, of course.
Yeah. It's just such a good time for the game, and I just hope it continues. So a big shout out to Turtle Beach, a big shout out to Mad Cats, a big shout out to Twitch, big shout out to Capcom Fires, all the people making this happen. XSplit,
of course, as well.
XSplit too. Guys, get behind it. I mean, this is the year, and I think it's only going to get better from here.
James, are we going to be doing anything with the tweets today like we did yesterday?
Yeah, we are.
All right, we'll get your tweets in with hashtag CPT2015, and we will put some of the best ones up.
Tweet us how long you think it's going to take Ryan to turn up so we can start this damn tournament.
Have we called him?
I called Ryan 40 minutes ago and told him we're starting in 5 minutes.
Tell you what I'll do for you guys. I will call Ryan on loudspeaker and I'll let you guys all hear it just for the entertainment of it. I'm playing now, yeah? Oh, I didn't even know, you know. Ryan Hart, okay. Cool. This guy better pick up the phone, yo, because this is unprofessional, Ryan. This is unacceptable. All right, let's see if it rings. Hold this towards the... It's ringing. Can you hear it?
Ryan. He's on another line.
He's on the phone. Are you freaking serious? Is this guy joking? Where the hell is he? Hashtag where's Reinhardt, guys? This is no joke. I'm looking out for a big afro in the crowd, and I don't see one, and that is not a promising sight. I mean, maybe we can skip matches.
Can we put another one on? Is that possible?
Be a bit unfair to Mago, who's got nice and warmed up for it, but sometimes that's all you can do. Better than disqualifying a player.
I've got to be out here in an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, crap. It's not going to be done by then.
I know.
I'll get someone to come sideman me here in Logan's absence. Your flight is what time?
9:30.
Okay. This is a domestic flight. You can get there for like 8:30. You'll be fine. It's like airport's like 15 minutes away.
Are you gonna compensate me my booking fee if I don't get there on time this evening?
So see you later, buddy. Have a safe journey.
Better leave now just to make sure.
I see an afro in the distance. I see an afro in No, it's not right. Okay. Is he there now?
Is he here?
Is he on the stage? Why are people saying let's go Ryan? I can't believe he's on the phone.
2 secs, man. Let me go and speak and see if we can get something on.
Let's just get another match on.
Yeah.
The people are waiting. How many viewers you got, James? Guys, I want to hit 30,000. I want 30,000. Is it possible? We are starting quite late. Could be. And it's a Sunday, as opposed to a Saturday. What's going on? Oh, it's not the match. What? Well, this is tournament. You're joking, right?
No.
I didn't even see Ryan on stage. Did he just teleport? Did Ryan just teleport?
I think he did.
That's fantastic.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the communication, guys.
Moving swiftly on.
Unbelievable.
Right then, so 1 round up. Ryan's taken the lead. DiCapri he's gone for.
It's that DiCapri again. Ryan really enjoying this character, and he uses a completely different to Hurricane. Doesn't really get involved in any footsies.
Nice,
just sits back.
And that controls so much of the screen as well. Really good option against dive kick characters.
Such a good anti-air because you don't have to worry about any kind of delayed dive kick jump-ins or ridiculous escapes that people like to use.
And that jump-in hard punch, so difficult to deal with.
Mago doesn't look familiar with this at all.
And this looks like a great pick for Ryan at the moment.
Remember, guys, it's 3 out of 5. He's not halfway there yet, but what a start from Reinhardt. The DiCapri pick looking legit, and I imagine he might do the same thing if he gets Taquido, because we saw Hurricane versus Taquido in a money match first to 5 yesterday.
Yep.
And it was extremely difficult for Taquido once Hurricane got going.
Mago's gone directly to character select. I don't know if that's because he's going to change or he wants to take a moment.
Does he have a character for DiCapri? I mean, does he know DiCapri?
Is there a character for DiCapri? Like, do we know that much?
Yeah, I think some projectile characters give her a hard time.
That's true.
I think Dictator, the dry characters kind of give her a hard time. She struggles against other charged characters, I feel. But I don't think she necessarily loses badly. She can pretty much fight anyone.
And you know, Sagat obviously, but I don't think we're going to see Mago going back to Sagat when Ryan's got some lovely characters for that. He'll just go straight to Evil Ryu, and that is a horrible matchup for Sagat.
It's the brain dead crouch medium kick matchup. All right, here we go. 1-0 up Reinhardt. Mago going back in. Ultra One he's gone with here. Nice, baits out the uppercut. That stinger has a lot of recovery.
Oh, and again, such a strong anti-air, but he's got corner control once again.
That's so broken. I think that crosses up and staying in front. Ryan doing well to block the follow-up. Getting tagged anyway, the dive kick this time. Great corner pressure. Oh, wow, the defense from Ryan. That's so hard to block that.
Oh, great use of the EX spiral arrow. Gets him a bit of leeway there in the corner, but he's back once more. Gets out. That's a really big development.
Oh, what a
come on, grab. And he's back there again.
Just do it. Nice space in there from Mago. He anticipated that Ryan would want to get out of the corner, stayed at a distance where he could punish it no matter what Ryan did, and did exactly that when Ryan attempted to do so.
Interesting to see DiCaprio in the footsies game in this as well, because obviously we know Yang is so strong on the ground.
Punish?
Wanted to
That's
see,
a very easy punish for Yang, because he has that free frame like it, which of course he can plink. Ryan defending well there. Trying to bait out a reversal. Mago really in his face here. He's changed it up here. Oh, he drops a link. Big momentum turner. Out of the corner. Oh, I think he might be able to punish that. The clever command grab. He's not letting Ryan breathe. It's all turned around here, Logan. Plus a lot that. Wow, he hit the start up of the scramble there. Looking really good here. Ryan wants him to jump. He wants to ultra. Again, the command grab.
Identifying that Ryan's not pressing anything after that FADC on the second Mantis Slash. Oh, and that's...
Oh, he misses the punish. Oh, what an overhead.
Again, gets knocked out of the scramble. Mago looking like he's adjusted a great deal there.
Really adjusted well. Made it very uncomfortable for Ryan there. Killing that down charge, going for the overheads, going for the lows.
Corner pressure was great as well.
Great corner pressure. And I must say, great blocking from Ryan. But
but it can't block forever, of course.
And the great thing about putting a charge character in that position is once they block, those first two taps you got taken. You've lost your charge, you've got no reversal. Making that count.
Ryan never been afraid to commit to his reversals, and you're seeing good success rate on them so far.
Wow, that cross up medium, crossed up from a mile away. Just staying airborne here is Mago.
Oh, nice.
Bad jumping, Ryan ready for it. That counter hit damage, humongous. No anti-air there from Mago. Oh, good defense from Ryan. Great pressure from Mago. Nice read with the wake up.
Such a big deal that DiCaprio can't really rely on hands in this matchup.
That's huge.
Oh, and he drops it. Drop it.
That's not safe. Wasn't meaty enough.
Oh, and he drops it again.
Drop from Mago-san. Gets thrown.
Set up time.
Good block on the low. Oh, Ryan just getting caught low there. Oh, just do it. Oh. The EX Mantis Slash.
So fast. So fast.
Ryan thought he had more time than he did there.
3 straight rounds here from Mago. He's definitely adjusted.
What has changed?
Really controlling this game on the ground.
He's really like making it difficult, and he's just catching. Reinhardt not holding his charge there. Again, just getting caught by the jump-ins.
Oh man,
no, this is not happening
a big
for Ryan
drop
right now.
From Ryan.
It's looking great for Mago.
And he gets out.
He's got him.
Oh, he got him.
Just do it. Ryan's back in this. Can he save himself around here? Because Mago's on the verge of going 2 up. He's going to get the ultra here. I think that's going to be it, Logan.
Yeah, that's dead.
Even though it's a very, very low ultra.
Woke up with crouch and light kick. Ryan didn't meaty his into jump low.
And we saw Mago lose for that in the first game, but stubborn and persistent, continuing to do it, and on this occasion it paid off.
Definitely paid off for him there. And Mago looking in control right now. Ryan going straight back in with the rematch button.
He's sticking with DiCaprio for this one. I think for Ryan there is an unfamiliarity for the Japanese players with DiCaprio. It's a character they're still learning how to fight. That crouch light kick so good though. I think oh wow! Not enough active frames there. And this is looking great. Water around here from Mago. The jump fist. The juggle. Into the up kick. Big trouble there. Oh wow,
Ryan
just did it.
To bet it all on that.
That was an anti-throw stinger Ryan went for. Oh, and another command grab. That has been the biggest turning point here for the whole set. I've got to say, that command grab has really changed this around for
Mago's really been taking advantage of the frame advantage that he's at, and Ryan not wanting to press buttons. He's landed that command throw a number of times, and he's regained momentum and screen position as well on all those occasions. Ryan again just doing it. Gets the setup from the air throw. Nice tech.
Wow, risked it all with that cross up and landed. Remember, Yang with that free frame crouching short, great range, able to punish everything, including hands.
Exactly, and we know, you know, since that first hands has come out and was punished properly by Mago, full punish, we haven't seen the hands come out at all.
And you see, Mago will just spam the neutral jump when Ryan doesn't have ultra.
And now he's not going to jump. You're not going to see any jumps in open play.
Ryan really needed that to hit. He's out of corner here, needs to get away. And he does exactly that.
That backdash so effective for DiCaprio
So
as well.
good. It's a Kami backdash. It's just brilliant. Mago applying the pressure. Has walked him all the way to another corner. And he's got out again here, Ryan. Surprise jumping doesn't pay off. Too far away. Mago trying to anticipate. Again, very clever. There's a lot going on here, guys. You might not be noticing. Mago only jumping when Ryan doesn't have charge. He knows Ryan will be looking for that anti-air ultra. Staying to the ground again here. Not falling for it. Ryan wants him to jump, but he's not jumping. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a good block. Oh, Mago! With the anti-air close medium kick. What an adjustment from Mago there. I mean,
that was looking like a masterstroke counter pick there from Ryan at the start in that first game. So commanding. And he controlled the airspace as well so well with that stinger anti-air. Such a big hitbox on it. But obviously Mago adjusted brilliantly.
I think Ryan almost put a bit too much emphasis on holding that charge to catch him with the anti-air ultra too.
Yeah.
Mago just saw it. He just knew. He just
walked
knew.
in.
Yeah,
he was allowing him to walk in. He knows that DiCaprio cannot control space with hands, which will usually do to deter you from walking into anything, because completely punishable, as you said, with crouch and light kick.
Beats so many things. Focus is useless against it as well.
Exactly, but no, knowing that Ryan can't throw that out anymore because it's such an easy punish, thinkable light kick, it just allowed Yang to walk in, and Ryan got cornered a number of times, and that corner pressure is where Yang shines.
Huge. And Ryan, the last UK representative in the winners bracket, no longer in the winners bracket. He will drop down to losers, and a fantastic adaptation from Mago has sent him through to the winners final, I believe, Logan. Is that right?
Yes, that's winners final now. He'll be facing the winner of Tokido and Xian, which we should have up now.
Every match just means that much more, correct? Because you end up in the winners final, it's more points. It's more reward. You know, every match at this stage just means that much more, and that's a huge win.
And you want to stay in winners for as long as possible.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
you want that cushion.
You want to go into the grand final against one of these world-class players with as many lives.
If you were in a losers bracket with that many lives and a health bar like Yang's, would you have done that many command grabs? I mean, I'm not saying maybe you would have, but part of me feels like being in the winners bracket, man. You know you can afford to take that risk, and those command grabs, they won him that second game in particular.
Definitely. I mean, a number of times where Ryan got out of the corner, there was that big moment. Ryan got out of the corner, command grabbed him back in.
Huge.
Noticing that Ryan was not pressing buttons after the second FADC Mantis Slash, straight in with a command grab twice.
He's plus a lot after that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So he knew it was a really good chance.
Good time to do
it. He can true string it. I know he can true string
it still,
exactly,
yeah.
Yeah, so...
If he gets the perfect forward dash off the FADC, it's pretty much, it must be like at least +4, and crouching short is 3 frames. So more or less true string. Great play from Mago. Now we have Tokido going with Ryu. I'm not sure he's going to actually use Ryu.
Button checks, or we'll see. We'll see anyway.
I don't know.
Xian there with Gen. Obviously, last time we saw these guys play, it was Akuma and Gen. Before that, it was Akuma and Eleanor.
Man, interesting turnarounds there from those guys. But I mean, we see a lot of players with pocket characters, and we see Ryan Hart with the Capri. We've seen Xian with the Elena. We've seen Momochi.
Zan's always had pocket characters.
Yeah, always had pocket characters, always. And he originates with Dal Sim, so it's no surprise to see he's still got that in the locker for when he played against Daigo at Capcom Cup. You've also got, who else is there? We saw Ryu from Bonchan. It's a big part of the game right now. However, you play a character strong enough and that's complete enough, you don't need a second character. And I honestly feel like Akuma is one of those few characters that if you main Akuma and you get to a good enough level with him,
Akuma's been one of those characters.
You're good.
No matter how, he's been nerfed in every edition of this game. And I know players like Tokido in Ultra with delayed wake up. As soon as you took away that vortex, there was a lot of players that were saying, Akuma's
finished, he's done. And they took away the cancel into Ultra. To be honest with you, the sweep cancel into Ultra was always ridiculous.
Yep.
You're doing a sweep that can literally win the round.
Yeah, into a knockdown.
And you can do it safely because you can cancel into Ultra if they block it.
But regardless, Akuma still stays at the top of the tier list. So many tools, so many strong tools.
For me, he's ahead of Evil Ryu. For me. Like, honestly,
just due to the versatility of the character,
he
right?
played so many ways. Shan going with Gen here. We're not going to see Elena. And he is going for Rushdown right now versus Takedo. The level 2 focus.
We saw Xian against Momochi, and he really controlled the ground with that medium punch. And he was able to walk Takedo back very easily. Still throwing that out there. That medium punch so strong.
Wow.
Akuma definitely doesn't have the health to take those as well.
Such a difficult poke to whiff punish because it just comes and goes so quickly, that medium punch.
Big difference though is Akuma's got a much better fireball game than Ken does, so at least he'll be able to use that. Nice block.
Could have cross guard that. Oh, nice! The counter hit, crouch jab, hit confirm into the target combo. That was beautiful. I mean, he had one opportunity there to make that count, and he really did. Brilliant play from Xian. Ooh.
Styling on him.
I don't block fireballs, homie.
Oh, he does now.
Yeah, say nothing. I jinxed him. Oh, that free jump in.
Dive kick.
Wow, just jumps out. Not respecting, but Takedo
really
ready for. Oh my word! Good lord.
One of the most important things you're going to need to do as a top player is be able to punish your opponent from trying to get out the corner.
Absolutely.
I see so many good players reach a certain level and they just can't maintain that pressure.
Just jumping out. Finally, Tex, he's been getting thrown by that jump light kick throw. Jump cross up light kick. The throw afterwards has been 100%
Backdash is
success
out
rate
of
until
pressure.
then.
Doesn't want to take anything after that.
Nice.
Sweep. Here it goes. Oh, crouching medium kick, empty jump.
That's a gutsy jump in from Shan. It doesn't pay off. The backdash again, trying to escape the pressure. Nice jab in between the string. Takedo looking good here. He's really turning on Shan. Unable to anti-air. He's going to get this FADC combo though. Sweep. Oh, he jumps away from it.
Oh, he jumps into the jab.
This is huge. One more hit and he's done. Oh, it doesn't get it right. I'm surprised Takedo's not teleporting to get out of that.
I'm surprised he's quick standing after that because that's ambiguous
great
as
block
hell.
from Shan. Oh, that was an opportunity to do huge damage from Shan. Oh, the vanilla.
Jeez! He used the frame advantage of the block crouch medium punch.
I think everyone in the room, including us, maybe some guys at home remembered, but we completely forgot that Akuma has a one-frame demon. I completely forgot. I was thinking, how's Takedo? He's in big trouble there. He's got to be careful. And that is the original. That is the one that we all saw. Aita, who was one of the first ever Akumas to do that. And everyone was going crazy. Just a crouch medium punch, block stun. Super. If you have not committed to anything, a jump or some kind of reversal, you are getting hit. That is a command grab and there's no escape. Great play there from Takedo. He goes one up here versus Shan. Man, I remember the first time I saw that, I didn't even own the game. I was in the arcade and I was watching a YouTube video of a 5-on-5 TRF, I believe the arcade was called in Japan. And it was Aita who just whipped that out and everyone was like, wait, hold on. That super's instant? Oh god.
The days before frame data
nice
apps.
conversion. Oh, clever. That time he goes for the throw because Shan was obviously mashing buttons in between earlier. This time Shan not pressing anything, and that round has gone brilliantly for Takedo so far. Again, the jump like it into the throw. Oh, the delay.
Backs off, staggers the buttons.
Huge. Oh, what domination from Takedo.
Takedo looks to have his number here, man. I can't really see what he can change.
Well, he was doing so well up to that super point. Oh, wow. This round has started really bad for Shan.
That is the worst start you could ever hope for against Akuma.
The delay wake-up saved it there. I don't think he was looking the right way. Oh, my word. It crossed up. And Shan with a lifeline. Block stun saves him from the throw.
Really
wow.
Oh, wow. Takedo's really establishing the ground presence as well, more so than he was before. Nice jump back. Utilising those fireballs, not allowing Xian to get into that crouching medium. Is that going to work?
Oh my word, he got hit by the fireball, saved him. Takedo is bringing out all the original tech here today. Oh, this guy has played amazing. And surely it's his day today playing like this. So unfortunate that I didn't hit. Shan just being controlled here.
Shan just can't get into range for that medium punch. Takedo's playing so well with the fireballs.
He's in, he's got it though. He's in. That's huge.
And there you see the importance of getting into that range of that medium punch.
Absolutely.
Gen gets so much damage off that, be it the super, be it the FADC combo. Really important for him to be able to get into there. And the one time that Takedo couldn't keep him out with his fireball game, you saw, took the round.
time and time again, I have seen Takedo go for. Sorry, I've seen players like Shan, Gen, and E Honda go for the empty jump. Oh, don't backdash. Empty jump into the landing low, buff it into the hand super.
Yep.
Why did everyone get hit by it? Either press the button early or don't press it at all. Shan would have liked to win that round without using the super. He had to use it in the end, but he's very much in this. It's 1-1, one round apiece.
Oh, ready
that was
for
a
the
great
anti-air.
idea to go for that jump after that. There it is again, the jump back, landing with his back cross medium.
Oh, and he gets caught, big damage as well. Oh, that was huge damage.
All this meter for Takedo too. Oh, no anti-air. Oh, he could be close to stun here. He is close to stun. Takedo's done him.
Massive performance there. Oh, and he goes into the ultra.
Is this going to kill? I think Gen might survive this. He's got a lot of hits. Gen doesn't have the best of health bars. I think
He's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, just the
great
recovery.
spacing from Takedo. The awareness there of every Gen option. It could have been the EX roll. It could have been an EX wall dive. He just walked into a position where either or was hopeless. So good. I mean, he did the same versus Bonchan at Red Bull Kumite. He played so sick, but it just wasn't enough. Can he make it count today?
Nice. Not able to hold it long enough to get the crumple, but that's still big damage there.
The conversion of that crouch jab. I know it's counter hit. Oh, he gets caught by the low, the Chun-Li. Takedo anticipated 2 hits.
Just needs to walk a little bit further and catch him there.
A round that was looking so good for Shan suddenly turns around here.
Nice tech.
A nice escape from the corner. Exactly what you were talking about there, Logan. This time, Takedo unable to punish. That sweep. Too far away to punish there for Shan.
Reverting to the firewall game, you see him keeping him out of that range. He wants nothing to do with that medium punch.
Oh. Shan takes the risk on a jump in. Oh, can hold on to that longer there. Could have definitely got a crumple.
Oh,
Big
and he
whiff.
whiffs.
Oh, that was ultra. He missed it. A rare drop from Takedo. I can't believe he's going straight into ultra with crashing.
Oh, and he beats the waterfall kick straight away.
Oh, that couldn't have been waterfall kick.
What was that then? EX something came out.
Waterfall kick's completely invincible. I got no idea. Wow. Great awareness from Takedo there. He moves into set point here.
This is such a superlative performance from Takedo. And the adjustment after that first round of the domination in the footsies of Xian. Oh, and he gets knocked down again. Oh,
my word. Was that an adjustment to the delayed wake up? Oh, the empty jump low. This could be it.
He puts him back in the corner.
I don't think he's going to survive this. No, he will.
He's got one chance. Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Can Shan make something happen
He's
here?
still got a huge way to go.
Great block from Takedo. Out of there. Double backdash. Shan almost has that super. Takedo trying to fireball some pokes there. Oh, gets away with the jumping.
Oh, he's delaying.
Overhead.
Oh, overhead.
Nice chip there
He
from
can't
Takedo.
take anything now. He can't even block a fireball.
Oh, my word.
Great reactions.
Shan reactions almost a bit too good there.
Yeah, I think so.
Needed the fireball to be a bit closer to his body.
I think so. I think he'd have waited. If he'd have waited 2 or 3 frames, we'd have been blowing up.
Oh, my word.
This room would have exploded.
That was actually a really stupid fireball from Takedo, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Was it worth it?
I think
end.
he was just scared of Zhang getting in range for that crouching medium punch again.
It is really scary. I mean, and he's got a full ultra
And
stop.
to be honest with you, yeah, the fireball is the only real answer that he's got to keep him out.
It's not worth getting to a footsie trade war when Gen's got that super meter.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Because you can outpoke him 3 or 4 times, but the reward just will never equal what he gets if he gets one
and we
poke.
saw, obviously Daigo famously eating a lot of those combos early on so that he takes the FADC just so that Gen doesn't get the super up.
Yep.
Because at the end of the round, when he's got super and full ultra, you don't want to be in that situation.
Cannot get anything.
So we're looking at a Mago Tokido Mad Cats winners final.
2 Japanese representatives have booked their places here. One of them will be guaranteed a place
in the grand final. So now we're going to go down into the losers bracket where we have the rest of the European contingent. Shoyu Sengan and Pro Fluke. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
I see Mago sitting down there, Logan. It looks like Mago and Takedo might be played now.
Really? Are we going to go all the way through winners? Okay, James has given me the nod. We're going to go all the way through winners. This one's going to be very exciting. I've not seen these guys play a lot recently.
I mean, it was a real demon for Mago. the Akuma matchup, particularly the way Infiltration and Tokido played it. I mean, this guy just couldn't get anywhere with Fei Long in this matchup, and it's just the unblockables. A lot of people don't realize when Mago gets cornered and starts getting hit, that was blatantly in front, that was blatantly across up. No, it wasn't.
It was when you were holding forward, but not when you're holding back.
Like they make such a huge difference in a matchup. So, you know, the one time I saw Mago finally beat Tokido in a major was Evo 2011 or 2012 when he just went ham with tensions and delayed burn kicks and beat Tokido in 4 minutes.
He was just
straight.
making reads, hard reads.
He just went ham. And it's really must be really comforting for him to be playing a character who, yes, doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as Fei Long, but has such a good wake up.
Has to worry so much less after the knockdown.
Absolutely.
He's got, with delayed wake up as well, Yang is such a slippery guy to pin down after a knockdown.
He is really good in this
and
game.
He can punish you as well for, you know, OSing. He can punish you for even just trying to do true strings with that command.
Select sweep, and he does an EX teleport. He's getting the recovery of most people's sweep in this game. You know, it really
Even if you try and true string, I've jumped in on Yang players, tried to press jab after the jump in normal. He's recovered. He's hitting me on my whiff jab.
Oh, so you go for a true string and he teleports past it? Or?
Yeah, so he jumps. I jump in with a safe jump, try and true string into a jab. My jab whiffs. I'm getting hit.
It's that good. It really is that good.
Oh, lovely.
Is it going to be another disrespectful
Really good time to show that early on as well. It's a 3 out of 5 set, showing that willingness to reversal, and he's got him in the corner.
Missed his dive kick there.
Nice choice of an air to air.
I'd be a bit wary of doing dive kicks because I think I saw Tokido earlier in the set versus was it RMZ? In a money match versus RMZ, he was doing anti-dive kick Ultra 2 on reaction.
Instant Ultra 2. So difficult to get off in a real match situation, especially against dive kick characters.
He had
he was there ready with an EXDP.
Nice teleport there from Tokido. Both these guys with tremendously good wake-ups. Of course, Yang with the damage limitation, but great corner control. And he's got Tokido in that position right now. Clever wake-up jab, though.
Oh, that one stayed in front.
The blocking in the corner has been so good. I mean, Street Fighter has evolved so much for these players. There's that teleport, and he pressed the button afterwards because he's so used to being able to whiff punish. Tokido cleverly not pressing anything on whiff there. Oh, that's a big mistake. And the crouch medium into the Ultra 2. The execution of a beast here from Tokido. That is not easy.
I think I've seen him drop, including casuals. I think I've seen him drop that. Oh my lord! Wow!
Mago-san. Mago-san.
So ready. So ready.
Mago-san.
Look at the damage.
Say nada. That was ridiculous. Thought it was safe to jump back and throw fireballs.
Nah,
Mago identified what you wanted to do and dashed forward into a range where he could reaction Ultra and made it count. He saved himself around here. Missing his dive kick. That's the second time there.
There you're seeing the command dash.
That must feel so good. Having played Fei Long and been hit by so many unblockables in the past, to finally just be able to do something like that.
I've got bar, it's alright. Let me just get out of the corner.
I wonder which way this mix-up is going to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, nice.
He forward dashes out. He doesn't even need the command.
Tokido started every round so good, but wake up, crouch, medium kick, well blocked there. Huge whiff. Oh, that's
the counter hit set up.
The stun. Fierce Punch Ultra. Is this going to do it, Logan? I think it will. He's done it.
He's dead. He's dead. He takes the first game. We're saying that Yang doesn't do the damage.
Against Akuma, it looks like sufficient damage, but
and Mago's hitting all of those optimal damage combos as well, and getting the corner carries for that pressure.
Is that a new combo? Because that's actually decent damage. The medium, close medium into the far heavy. I saw him do that against someone earlier. I don't know if it's character specific, but that did good damage. So, you know, he's very much...
Wakes up with a roll kick.
Oh,
was that counter? No,
counter hit. Got counter hit.
Yeah. And Mago standing up.
I had a long argument with Zayd back when Yang was pretty much the top 2 character in the game about Yang's corner game. And I said, honestly, Yang has the best corner game in the game. And Zayd disagreed with me. We had a long debate about it. He said there's so many other characters, particularly Fei Long. But the corner right now is looking like the last place Tokido wants to be because he is getting absolutely brutalized every time Mago gets in there. dive kicks the sweep.
Oh, and he drops the link.
He has been missing that a bit. Clever up kick. Whoa, the juggle. Oh, no.
Guaranteed.
Teleport for you.
Wakes up, crouching medium kick. So effective when you've got a DP and 2 bars. Waking up with crouching medium kick is so effective against players that you know are going to be delay crouch teching.
Especially when they want to go for, oh, nice overhead. Can Takedo see this out? Oh, the fireball is risky.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that'll get it. Or maybe he knew there's the low enough to the ground to recover quickly enough to not be punished, maybe. I know Jans will definitely get that fireball. Again, he dive kicks the
him,
sweep.
sticking a leg out. And again, you're seeing the corner carry, and that does decent damage as well.
Wake up jab this time from Takedo.
Oh,
my
who's that?
Are you joking? Are you kidding me?
Who is that?
Are you kidding me?
So what's happening?
Was that mid-combo as well? Oh, this is MCZ versus MCZ. I'd like to see these guys just play it out, to be honest.
There's a lot on the line here, though. Great deal on the right line.
What on earth just happened there?
I think they're calling the judges over.
Time and time again, you have to remind players to lock that button on their stick. Who was it, Logan? Did you see?
I couldn't see. There wasn't a player 1 or player 2. It was the home button that actually went off. Either that or it was a disconnect. No, it was the home button. It was the guide button.
It was the home button,
Yeah.
Take this opportunity to stuff my face by saying nada.
Shout out to everyone who's been getting at us with the kind words on Twitter, and big up everyone in the chat right now. Okay, so Takedo's taking the round. And that's a real heartbreak there for Mago. He's had some terrible luck with the pauses and the sound glitch at Red Bull Kumite as well. Here we go, Femi. Let's go. Back into it now. Oh, and he catches him with that standing light kick. Not as good as it was initially in AE, but still very good. Big damage, and he gets the corner pressure. Takedo just throws out the DP. Oh, dash forward, Mantis slash, guaranteed punish on that. And it looks like Takedo can't actually cancel as well.
Oh, he can't get hit again here.
Oh, come on.
There it is again. Such a big deal.
Can't get hit again. Fortunately, he doesn't need to be.
Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for an Akuma unable to punish the teleport. Now you know it's life for all of us, homie. It is.
We've always said that Yang's a strong character, but that damage thing...
Nice.
But if you look at the meta of the top characters that are in the game, they don't really have like huge health.
Oh, that fireball.
Oh, he's dashing forward.
Look how fast is Ultra.
I'm not sure. Let me look that up.
He hasn't taken any chip here. Oh my days! Mago-san, Mago-san.
The Ultra 2's 6 frames, but I obviously presume
Distance,
that start up
right?
and then travel.
-9 on the sweep for Akuma. I think it might get there in 3 frames.
Possibly. I'd trust Mago to know.
Yeah, probably not worth taking the risk there. He goes into 1 game away from being 2-1 up now. Didn't hold it long enough. Great dive kick.
Oh,
he's really mixing up his defense really well here. There's been a few light DPs, then suddenly the delayed jab. Just getting in Mago's head here. Again, not enough for the crumple. Takedo backdashes out of the pressure.
Does Yang get hit by the second blocked hit of far roundhouse? No.
He's standing in a space where the first one hits. Oh, he put
And Takedo is running scared right now. He wants none of this close pressure.
Sweep. Oh, I love the throw bait. Great block from Takedo. Oh, he's not having none of it. Hit Mago
with a roll kick.
Oh, that was a guaranteed jab.
Oh, that was -5 and he wasn't able to punish with the 3 frame. Is that going to catch? Yes, straight up.
Oh my word. He tried to teleport to Tatsu, but the angle just too good there.
That almost went, it looked like that Ultra went straight up.
Yeah, he's playing this so well. It's actually looking difficult for Akuma to just play his usual game there.
It looks very difficult, and of course he doesn't really get anything off this knockdown when Yang's got meter, because it's so hard to pin him down.
He's trying to anticipate it. Also, even when he does get it, like Mago identifying when the setup's not meaty enough, he's going for focus dashes and forward dashes out of the setup. On this occasion it's working. No noise from the back dash though, and a bad DP there from Takedo. Mago with the momentum again, but the life leads slightly in Takedo's favor, and he gets tagged by that short counter hit twice here. He's done a bit of stun here with that. Good block. Oh wow, that was lovely. Oh, just stuck out the medium kick at the right time. Still in this round now.
Mago using that frame advantage, and that's going to be big damage.
Word. Ultra the ting.
You cannot jump back
Dead.
in the corner against Yang. Cannot do it.
Just don't do it.
It's not
Just
worth it.
Don't do it.
You're better off just mashing DP, to be honest with you.
Mago playing insanely good at the moment. Insanely good. Making the matchup look like a tricky one for Akuma.
I can see that it is, because
A lot of people talk about Yang's damage output, but I think in this matchup, it's not a concern.
That's what I was saying.
The trade hit, FADC forward, juggle.
And again, he lands that every time, and it's so strong, getting that corner position. Although Tokido switches it all around now with the EX Tatsu.
There it is again. That
And he's just not able to react and do anything to it.
Just do it. No meter to cancel. Oh, the stummer. He dive kicks the sweep again. FADC forward, juggle. Big danger here for Tokido. Great
Nice
block. No anti on the jump in. Overhead.
Oh, into the back throw.
Mago has booked his place in grand finals here.
A performance from Mago today, and it's looking like today's going to be his day, to be honest with you, in this form.
Well, who's going to stop him now?
I can't
in
really
winner's
see.
side, we have a Yang who pretty much doesn't lose any of the matchups here from the players we got as options. I mean, he played a match with Luffy yesterday in a 1-5, and that match is awful for Rose. A very difficult match for Rose. Luffy unable to win that one at 5-2 to Mago.
Okay.
So his demon, Luffy, most likely not going to be able to do it. Mago's in a great position right now, Logan.
And no disrespect to any of the other guys that are in losers bracket at the moment, I just don't see them having just that
Mago
extra level of performance, you know, to step it up against Mago, who looks to be in the best form I've seen in recent memory.
Really, really heartwarming and brilliant for the game and the scene as a whole to see Mago playing like Mago.
Mago is a guy that, even in his down periods, he still travelled to every event. He held those losses. You know, a lot of times you'd see him, he didn't make top 8 at a number of those international events that he was travelling to, but he was ever present. And that's not just the American majors. We saw him in the UK a number of times for the Capcom events as well. And it's great to see him sort of, you know, find a character that seems to be suiting him so well at the moment and in such a fine vein of form.
Well, it's a character that a lot of people have been saying doesn't suit him because he hasn't been doing so well. I mean, was it final round where he just got dictated to death? Hero and then Temper Bison or whoever it was, he just couldn't get going. I think that matchup is very hard, by the way. Then you've got the Zangiefs. It's one of those characters. It's not an Akuma. It's not a character that can fight every matchup really well.
But that's where the damage output really makes a difference.
Damage output and overall game, just getting in on a Dictator and getting in on a Zangief without taking risk is very difficult.
It's true.
But I'll tell you what, if he can overcome some of those bad matchups, this character could be the one for him. And it's looking like it's working right now because he's fighting some of the top tier characters really well. And the way he made Akuma look so inferior at times, that's huge. That's huge for all people.
And I can see that being a great pick against Evil Ryu as well.
Yeah.
I can see that being a really good pick.
Great footsie game.
I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, you can always draw for Sagat against Zangief if he's just in it for the money. but to be honest with you, Bison, you know, Dictator is a character that the world needs to have a plan for because we're seeing now.
I think he's extremely slept on in this version of the game.
He just doesn't lose to a number of people, and he makes it very difficult for so many people in the cast.
The thing is, you have to abandon whatever your normal game is most times when you're playing against Dictator. And even if that means you can still go 5-5, it's still a very big deal for most players. You can't play your normal game against him. And now you've got delayed wake up, pinning him down has just got that much harder.
Definitely.
I honestly think Dictator is an extremely underrated, solid character in this game. And, you know, if not for the Gar matchup, I think a lot of people would be maining that guy. All right, we got Shoyu Sengan.
Shout-outs to Buffed Medium Punch. I know you like that one, mate. That was for you.
Shout out to counter hit, stand hard kick, stand light kick, stand medium punch, medium scissors, red focus the T. Yo, he's a decent character.
We are bringing it right back to London Meltdown Bar on a Thursday night for this matchup right now.
How many times have we seen this?
To Pro Fluke, obviously based in Leicester. Is that where he's from?
Leicester,
right?
yep.
But he travels all over the UK.
All over.
Been ever present at UK tournaments.
Unbelievable commitment for this kid. I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 players, decent players in his whole city.
Yeah.
And he, you know, he's making it work with that, and he gets out to get that.
He's one of those guys that's really transitioned the right way from being an online grinder, hours and hours of work that he's putting online, to attend pretty much anything. If there's anything going on in the UK bigger than a weekly, he's there. And he's been at some of the weeklies as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, he travels all over the place. He's really put time into it. Oh, he messed his safe jump up.
The crowd will be right behind Pro Fluke here. He's a big favourite.
Very, very popular here up here in Scotland with a lot of the community. Oh!
That hurt. Ow, ow.
Oh dear.
Is it safe to turn the sound back on? I think it is.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
Hi, welcome back. Obviously, you all know what that was. The unfortunate 1.04 sound glitch.
Good grief.
Thankfully, it happened right at the start of the set.
Capcom pues. That's my my infiltration. Capcom pues. Wow.
Oh, well, we're going to reset that whole set, start it from the start. But that's definitely, I mean, that needs to get sorted out. Bring on the PS4 version as soon as possible, please, so we can move on to that, I'm sure.
Good lord. I mean, it was a pretty good start from Pro Fluke as well.
So let's talk a little bit more about this matchup, because we kind of went straight into it. Shoyu Sengan, not tremendously confident against Pro Fluke's El Fuerte. I think he lost 3-1 last time they met in tournament. He was looking at a number of other characters as well. Got some practice in before. We saw him playing on some setups, trying to come up with some counter strategies. But I feel, you know, Ken is his strongest character.
There's just not enough time. He was looking at Dudley, Logan, and it's an understandable choice, because if those of you who follow Bracket Reset in London and watch the weekly stream, we have a player called Issam Shambhala, who's probably the strongest Dudley. Well, you know what? I'm not sure he's the strongest Dudley. After seeing Gil stole my ride, yo, no disrespect, Issam is sick, but that Gil stole my ride guy.
I would still say he is the best, but Gil's definitely sick. Shout out to Skiachi Sempre as well.
Yeah, there's some serious Dudleys in Europe.
Okay,
you know,
so here we go.
Amongst those three, now
this is button check.
Amongst those three, these are the real, these are the real top Dudleys.
Top European Dudleys.
Pro Fluke really, really has a hard time versus Issam when Issam gets going.
And that is literally because Dudley can close that round out so quickly. Doesn't give El Fuerte the chance to get that nonsense mix-up going.
Isn't it mainly more so just because Dudley, he has to think more when he has Dudley down? The obvious options aren't safe against Dudley.
Exactly. He can't get Splash blocked. Dudley can even EX duck underneath Splash and open play, and ultra the whiff and the recovery animation as well.
Huge.
And of course,
blow also an interesting option.
Short swing blow gets out of some of the Splash setups and obviously makes all of the tortilla grabs whiff,
and he gets a
guaranteed
punish.
And he gets a guaranteed punish, especially if he's got 2 bars. Can FADC that, or 3 bars on Red Crumplet, big damage. And of course, he's got the Ultra 1 punish on the blocked Q bomb. But regardless of all of that, he didn't feel like it was a good option for him in the end, and he's gone for Ken.
Got to OS that backdash. Nevertheless, he's had to go with Ken because the Dudley wasn't ready in time, as Logan just said.
He's got that Ultra 2 stop though, so he's got the guaranteed punish on the Splash and on the Q bomb.
He is chasing him down with that step kick. Got to be careful sticking it out like that.
Now, one of the reasons why he did want to go with Dudley is to close the round out quickly. He doesn't want to give Pro Fluke the chance to get the groove on, so he is going to be in that ass right now. He's going to be, and you can see he's just step kicking across the screen.
Yeah,
it's like when Momochi did like 4 in a row. He tried to jump back, didn't work. But he's always very active on those mix-ups from El Fuerte. He doesn't want to stay and take it. He is going to be active.
Cross-up splash hits again.
Oh, nice dash forward. Really nice dash. And he's ready with the DP and takes the round. And Shoyu Sengan's going to be very happy with that start.
Well, I think Pro Fluke will be disappointed in himself there because he knows Shoyu Sengan knows that forward dash beats most of the setups and gets a guaranteed punish on most of them too.
Oh, he's ready with the anti-air.
Oh, wow, the EXQ bomb. Big punish there on the focus.
Not able to punish.
Pressing buttons after that. Pro Fluke will Ultra 2. Great splash, gets the cross-up Tatsu.
Oh, and he gets crumpled, and this is going to be big because Pro Fluke is very proficient.
Oh, just do it.
Very proficient with that RSF.
That's an option select Ultra 2 there. Gets away with a backdash there. Great round so far from Profluke. He's looking good. Can't be throwing fireballs. Anti-air EX Q bomb. He actually could have blocked that if he didn't press the button in the air. I think he caught his trip guard.
Yeah, he jumps in
a bit
with
late
the
there
button.
from Profluke. And he's a brick wall to get in on when he's got that bar because it's such a good move, isn't it, Logan?
And even when
Such
you
a
do
good
get in.
move.
Even when you do get in.
Overhead can walk forward, crouch medium, Tatsu
Exactly.
that, I believe. EX Tatsu it has to be. Oh, nice
and
release.
he just let it go. Don't even
cross-up
need to
splash
think
again.
about that.
Oh, good tech. Oh, the EX run, stop, grab. Profluke in a great position to see this first round out. And he missed the
dizzy.
DP. It's going to be it.
Now, Shoyu Sengen's a player that often does that late release focus after a DP.
Yeah.
Can Fuerte get a great, if he doesn't have Ultra, can Fuerte get a great deal off that -5? Can he do a lot off of jab?
Oh, that's a good question. He can do jab, stand light, crouch medium.
That's medium into the QC bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is...
It's not an easy combo though.
No, definitely not, but he does
be
land
ready as
those.
well.
Profluke, definitely one of the greater El Fuertes for execution that I've seen. Oh, and he tried to DP that.
Profluke looking very comfortable right
Profluke just held it.
now. Sorry, saying I'm going to wake up forward. That's again.
I've just clocked what colour he's using. Oh, lovely
Beautiful
cross-cut
cross-cut.
EXDP.
Having to work so hard here, Sengan.
He's making some.
Starts getting
He's
the punish.
playing out of his skin here, but he's still one game
Profluke's
down.
still very much in it. Oh, missed the one frame link on the counter hit. No, that's a bad Tatsu. I mean, bad Ultra. I think he should be linking that crouch medium for that. When you get a forward medium counter hit, it's
Yeah.
4 frame plus 4. Got to make that count. Got to
And
kill
that's
a
the
character
thing,
like
exactly.
Fuerte.
He needs to be getting the maximum punishes, the maximum opportunities, the biggest damage he can, because you need to kill off Fuerte as soon as possible. Oh, and that time wasn't quick enough with the release. Oh, and he gets caught twitching.
He gets counter hit there. This is a great round from Profluke. He's going to EX the thing. Oh, the forward dash underneath. Just do it. I'm waiting for the just do it Profluke signature move. I love it when he does it. Oh, he didn't do it. He took the pro. And again, the EX run into the first. It's a great round. Catches him with a sweep. There's no survival. Oh, it's going to hit. It's going to hit.
Oh, wow.
Wake up Ultra 2 keeps him in it.
That's going to do big
Full screen.
damage. He still needs 2 mix-ups,
You're
though.
dead. You're dead. There's nothing you can do. He's got
He's
he's
just holding
holding
it.
the buttons.
He's holding it,
Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. It's so powerful. Even if you bait it out and manage to jump back away from it, there's no whiff animation.
at all.
He can
That's the one-
anti-air you.
That's the one thing I would change about that. The fact that you can't bait it out. If you
Yeah.
bait it out
Oh,
successfully.
beautiful.
Because it
Profluke on
beats
fire.
everything. It beats literally everything. So, you know, you need to get something for baiting it out.
Oh, Profluke really stormed into a two-game lead here. I think that was an EX Cube bomb that didn't come out. Great defense from Profluke. Block the stomach, then take the throw. Oh, it's a huge whiff though. Oh, the one
gets
time,
caught.
the buster. Overhead. Oh, he's gonna get it anyway. I mean, that's gonna be it. That resets. Oh, it's a long way back here for Sengan.
He's got that one bar, yeah.
And again, needs to do empty jump Ultra 2 maybe.
Possibly.
But Profluke storms into a 2-game lead here. This is a loser's bracket. Loser goes home for a place.
And Sengan is
The
going to go
loser
to the
semi.
character select screen. He's probably going to go for...
Dudley?
I'd imagine so. Dudley or Yun?
Is it enough? Can he win 3 games in a row with Dudley?
I'm not sure. I don't think he can...
It's actually
What?
Profluke. We got it right. What?
They just switched over? What's going
I
on?
don't know what's going on there. I'm baffled.
Oh, he's sitting...
Fam, Wagwan fam.
I think he's trying to tell him something.
RMZ there, the young player from London.
I think,
Just having a word with Shuri
I think
Sengan.
Profluke is just sending a message. I know what you're going for. Right there.
Is that Profluke that just did that hover over Dudley?
Yeah.
Really clever. I mean, I saw Profluke looking for Gilstomar ride
Yeah.
today so they could play Dudley because he knows Shuri Sengan has a pocket Dudley. It was one of his characters before he became a
I don't think that's like a hard counter pick either, to be honest with you.
No, I think Fuerte can batter Dudley.
Yeah.
But I think Fuerte's got to think more.
Definitely.
Because, you know, one thing people can't stand about losing to Fuerte is often he can just go into autopilot mode and completely destroy
Just
you.
doing
Against
stuff.
Dudley, you get a really huge punish if he takes that risk and gets it wrong.
Absolutely.
All right, it is 2-0. Profluke looking good here for the money.
Shoyu Sengan needs to win this and 2 more on top of that as well without
What a
losing a
start.
single game. Otherwise, he is going out of the tournament.
Again, the buster. You can just crouch that. Profluke in his head.
He doesn't want to crouch it though, obviously, because
he gets tagged. He's minus after that level 1 focus forward dash. This time the crossover hits. What a round from Pro Fluke. He is now on match point. What can Shoyu Sengan do to stop the train that is Rise IND Pro Fluke?
I don't think there's anything he can do, to be honest with you. I'm not seeing anything in his play that looks like he can counter.
Just do it.
Can counter Pro Fluke's play style.
Interesting to see Pro Fluke play so
Oh,
the
my God.
anti-air, everything working. And
Oh,
again,
and
the reset into the cross-up splash. Oh no,
Nah.
he's not even cancelling.
You need to be punishing those things. That's the most important thing. Otherwise,
Going for resets
Fuerte is not gonna be put off from doing all this stuff unless you really make him
Oh
pay
wow,
for
he
it.
gets thrown off the slide. Everything just, I mean, he's not really playing the matchup right now. Oh, he's in his head. He's crumbling. Pro Fluke smells blood. Tries to pay out a reversal. Again, the walk-up throw. He can't even get hit by anything right now. Cross-up splash. That's going to be that. Pro Fluke with the 3-0.
Pro Fluke, tremendous amount of support here inside the arena. Shoyu Sengan has got to be happy with top 8. I think it's his first top 8 finish at a major.
But one thing I love about this kid is he won't be happy with the top 8. and that's a great attitude to have. He'll be kicking himself.
100%.
He'll be moaning. He'll be very quiet for the next few hours. He won't want to talk to anyone. He genuinely plays to win. And you know, it's a great attitude to have for such a new and young player. Unfortunately, on this occasion, just beaten by the better player, the more experienced player on the day. But you know, he'll have another chance if he sticks
Do you
at
reckon
it.
he's going to need to look into a legit counter pick for Fuerte, or does he just needs to do some
there's
more
a few
work
things
on the
that
matchup?
he needs to work on for the matchup, because every time Pro Fluke, for example, is going for that in open play splash, you can just
He's
crouch,
standing,
you can just
you're
crouch
right.
medium kick that. If he goes for a splash or a buster, you can crouch medium kick it. It whiffs unless he does the splash directly on top of your head, which you can DP. He's doing
Okay.
a completely unsafe
Yeah.
splash. There's a few things Ken has in that match that can not necessarily makes it hard for Fuerte, but it makes Fuerte have to think more. And I think that's such a big deal when you're playing against a rock, paper, scissors character like that. You need to make sure that they're thinking. And if you're getting hit by the same thing again and again and again, they don't have to think.
The worst thing is when you see a Fuerte that's just literally going through the cycle of options without any sort of need to adapt or think, or you know, really
do
look
it.
at your think about what you're going to do in response to his options. And like you said, you know, when you're able to punish this block splash, when you're able to bait out and make the tortilla whiff, when you're able to do those things, when you're able to bait out and deal with those options, he really needs to think about which options he's going to.
Yeah. You have to just show him you know. As long as you show him enough times that you know,
And we've seen
then
that
he
in the
has to
set.
start thinking more.
We've seen that in the sets that have gone on as well. Like they're showing early. You know, we saw Ryan versus Mago. Mago showing Ryan that you can't get away with hands. We didn't see hands again for the rest of that set.
Yeah, we didn't say it again. Exactly. Yeah, you've got to make sure that they know, and you've got to know at the same time. I'll tell you what though, massive shout out to Pro Fluke. I did not get a single opportunity to say, do you know what?
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He played so safe in that sense.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe the next level that Pro Fluke needs to get to now.
I
Because
think
he's so
there's two
strong
things.
when
There's
it
two
comes to being
things I want to
crazy.
see. There's two things I want to see from Pro, and we didn't actually really see the his overhead pressure is so good, and we didn't really see him using that much in this
Yep,
matchup.
yep.
But there's two things I want to see. Yes, playing a bit more sensibly, a little bit less raggo, maybe a little bit more intelligent. The crouch and medium kick run stop pressure as well, because that opens up the high-low mix-up
Yeah.
for Fuerte and makes him so scary.
And he's so good. I mean, his execution on the overhead is so good.
Exactly.
That
Yeah,
you want to see him using that low.
he puts in a lot of work.
Anyway,
Let's get into the next match, and
march
this
on and
one
loses.
is going to be very interesting. We've got
DiCapri? It's DiCapri.
DiCapri. So we've seen I'm Still the Daddy play Luffy a great deal. I'm Still the Daddy, a player that's travelled all around Europe and recently all around the world. We saw him performing so well at final round. But recently against Luffy, I don't think you said earlier he's never beat him in tournament competitively.
I don't think he's beat him in. No, he hasn't. He definitely hasn't beat him in competitive play.
And that's obviously with Guile. We saw Ryan do successfully with the DiCapri counter pick, but Ryan Hart and I'm Still the Daddy are very different styles of players.
And I have no idea what I'm Still Daddy's DiCapri's like.
It's very mix-up based.
We've seen a lot of DiCapris now take it to Luffy in this matchup so far.
And this is looking very, very, very positive for Leafy at the moment. As with many of the pad DiCapri players, you don't really see a great deal of hands out of them.
Yep.
I think it's quite difficult to do with the pads. You need to change your buttons around.
Such a great tool against Rose. Such a great tool against Rose. And you know, you start to wonder, does Rose lose the matchup? Is it just matchup knowledge, or does she actually lose? I'm Still the Daddy taking unnecessary risks there. Got to be careful throwing those out.
Well, I'd like to say that this weekend, Luffy's definitely had a fair amount of DiCaprio experience.
Oh my word, you can say that again. It's cornered DiCaprio here. I'm still the daddy, trying to get out.
And I can guarantee as well, Luffy's the type of character that's been thinking very hard and putting in some work over the last night, during the day today, about what he can do. Sure, he's well aware of I'm Still the Daddy's DiCaprio secondary as well, and the possibility of having to face Ryan again in the tournament also. Drops the combo, very big.
The early light kick. He's going with Ultra 2 here. I really like Ultra 1 versus Rose.
Yeah? Completely against Ultra 2,
missed
basically.
it all.
And he could have Ultra 1 there and it would completely negate the orbs.
What, on reaction?
Well, it just...
Nice crouch,
if DiCaprio throws the orbs out... sorry, throws the Ultra 1 out after the orbs, it eats them.
Oh. That wasn't safe. Luffy doesn't get a full punish. The dash up, the throw. He's still alive here, but it's a long way to go. He backdashed.
Oh, so clever.
Really?
So clever.
Luffy has done his homework. You know what I liked as well there that I noticed? Don't think I didn't notice, Luffy. Don't think I wasn't looking, bro. He did the crouch fierce punch to the blocked smash. So what is smash on block? Is it -5?
Smash, what, the ground pound?
Yeah, ground pound.
Can be as bad as -10.
Really? So Luffy going for max damage punishes. In history, versus J-Ho-Sam when he lost, versus Ryan Hart when he lost, he was going for throw.
Yes. We saw yesterday he was going for throw.
Going for throw against, against Hurricane as
Get
well.
that frame data app, guys. You need, it's all there.
Learn your
Read the
matchups.
numbers.
Learn the max punish. Oh my god.
And he doesn't get the air throw.
He was supposed to kick there. Maybe he was going for something else. Maybe wanted the ultra. I think just go for the air throw, keep the momentum going. Walk up throw lands.
Is that going to catch? No.
Good escape though from Still Daddy. Wow, just do it. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that drop was even bigger though. Oh, and Luffy gets that punish. Max range, medium punch into the spiral arrow. Great damage on that spiral arrow.
That Stinger whiffing big time, and Luffy moves to the halfway mark.
Safe spiral.
It's crazy when you think about it. Just 3 more rounds, and you have qualified for the next stage. Wow, that's not even comboing. I'm not sure what Still Daddy's pressing there. He's just getting hit. Nice back throw. Good block there from Luffy.
Nice throw. What's he got in the corner? Very setup based. Oh, he just goes for the EX Soul Spiral.
Oh, he's jumped. He's jumped. Luffy can punish here. Oh, he's jumped backwards. I thought it was a neutral jump.
Oh, why did he jump back?
So good. Oh, that's huge. Oh, Luffy with a rare drop. The wake up crouch medium, stand medium kick.
Luffy will do those.
Again. Oh, no.
Oh!
What? A lot of unfamiliarity here from both players. I don't think I've blocked that EX too often. People don't really throw it out. It looks like it's minus
the
100.
EX slide. Do you know what? That's got really weird blocks done on it.
Okay. It looked like it's got not much of a hurt box too, because he did a crouch fierce and it completely whipped.
Yeah. It's like she stayed crouching.
Yeah. It's a long way back now. 2-0 down against
2-0 with
current Evo champ.
With a character that he has never beaten Luffy with in tournament.
Now going back to, but at the same time, a character who is by far his most improved. And Definitely. I'll tell you what, I've not seen I'm Still a Daddy play so good as he has the last 12 months.
100%.
So, you know, and it's all been with Guile.
Definitely his strongest character without any shadow of a doubt. So uphill though, the meter gain, you know,
really
Rose is pretty much guaranteed super every round.
The minion really knows how to play it. You've got to like throw Sonic Boom only when she throws.
Yep, in reaction. And you're seeing that now.
Nice, close the gap, get within range to punish the reflect and the absorb. Walking about nicely here, there's that reflect.
That meaty anti-air slide is so difficult. It puts you in a mix-up for jumping in. Nice back throw. Corner pressure. Oh, and he jabs him out of the upside-down kick. That
great block.
I'm Still a Daddy so keen on going for that upside-down kick. You saw it work so well against Bonchan that final round.
Yeah, really, really good reads on that. But the jab is a great answer for it. It's got a lot of startup. As long as you're not crouch taking too late and you just stick a jab out. Almost ran into that clever throw. Luffy in the corner now. The safe jump. Oh,
and again, he goes for the jab. He's looking for that overhead again, so that upside down kick again.
That's it. He's really playing it well right now. Just getting in range to punish the reflect. Reacting to the fireballs. That's what you got to do. Don't just stick your fireballs out there and give her a ton of meter. But Luffy has the life lead. There's that reflect again. Nice EX. Good jab after the slide. Oh, too good. And there's Luffy. He will take that round and move into match point here in the losers bracket at 2-0 up. I'm still a daddy.
Definitely playing it well, I'm still the daddy, but he's just finding it really difficult to get anything when he gets in. Luffy's so slippery, so good on defense. Oh, big punish here.
He's getting thrown again after that slide. Didn't get a 4-frame safe jump. He's there it is. This time he does it a lot earlier. Oh, around there so far from I'm still a daddy.
Now he just needs to dry it out now.
Oh, huge meter beat. Don't want to give her those. Don't give her those. There you go.
There you go. Hamster the Daddy doesn't really need to go in here.
Doesn't want her to get that super meter. She's going to have it no matter what.
Oh!
He's going to use it. I would have saved it personally. But he's going to use it and activate the Ultra to technical. He delays the activation of the Ultra. What way is this going to hit? Ultra to get out of it. Beautiful choice from Hamster the Daddy. He's in this round.
He's got the hard knockdown as well.
Keep her in that corner. Great trade off there.
Hasn't got enough. Could he have flash kicked that?
Slide from a certain, but he didn't have charge. He just jumped, I believe. Not at the cap recharge time, boy.
Yeah, sorry.
Building up more meter here. So hard to finish off is Luffy. 30 seconds remaining. I'm still daddy playing for his tournament life here.
Oh, look at the meter gain. Jesus.
Just
he just goes for it.
That's the read, and it could have been all over there. But Luffy, a pattern of always doing something, either a throw or a jab after his meaty slide.
Yep.
This time I'm still a daddy saying, not me.
Nice tech.
Just do it again. Clever throw. Luffy too scared to tech.
He's identifying that Luffy is really abusing that meaty anti-air slide.
Oh!
Doesn't get the link.
Huge. He needed that damage. That would have been a huge life lead there for Upstairs Daddy. Nice anti-air. Luffy feeling like he needs to jump in now. Clever EX Sonic Boom. Another one. Crouch medium kick. I'm still a daddy. Playing out of his mind. Is this the time? Will he finally banish this demon? He's still got a long way to go here, Logan. But what a round.
He's playing it so intelligently as well. And he's identifying patterns from Luffy as well.
Meaty slide so good, and you know it's a charge character, so you can get away with it. Great anti-air choice. Oh, almost a perfect jump in from Luffy.
Oh, and that time it was more recovery on the EX Sonic Boom.
Oh, and again. Oh, that was beautiful defense from Luffy, sliding underneath the jump in, getting the back throw, putting Umster the Daddy back in the corner, and a huge life lead now. What an anti-air.
And a juggle.
What did he change there, Logan? What did Luffy change? Because I feel like he changed something. Because he must have, for it to have gone so differently to the last round.
I feel like Umster the Daddy's not playing as patiently as he was in the first game.
Throw there.
Seems a bit rushed. He started out throwing Sonic Booms in reaction. Now he's throwing the Sonic Booms.
Yeah,
and he's jumping forwards as well over the Soul Spirals, putting himself in that mix-up.
Oh, there's that meaty again.
Oh, and he just commits to it. He's just having to commit to it.
Oh, what a backdash from Luffy.
So strong, the backdash on Rose.
Oh, this is huge. Opportunity to do some serious damage here for Luffy. Just going to go for the chip. Wow. Almost got the super. He's going to get to a position where he can chip him out.
Nice tech.
Uses his meter there.
Could have pressed buttons after that. Whiff slide.
Oh, wow. Luffy on match point here. Can Umster the Daddy pull off some more magic to bring it to 2-2? It's looking like a long way back. That meter build too good. The slow fireball confuses the jump in. Luffy looking like he's going to take this now. It's a long way back for Umster the Daddy. Oh, clever boy. Oh, there he is again.
Tries to dash him behind the Sonic Boom. Nothing happening there. Eats the reflect.
Sensational play from Luffy. Just commanding the matchup there. It could have crumbled after that second, I think third game where Umster the Daddy played out of his mind. But it just goes to show maybe
And you're seeing
sometimes
how
best
hard
to go
that
with your
match is
best
as
character.
Well,
I mean, if he had more time to adapt there.
I think that the stuff that he was getting was from some really hard reads, though. He was challenging after that block meaty slide, which is obviously in Rose's favour. You know, he hit him with a few EX flash kicks after there. Wasn't really able to capitalise. He landed the overhead kick a couple of times and wasn't able to land the link. That's a big.
That was a big turning point in that round. I actually think he won the round where he hit and missed the link. But I think it's really scary for Rose on Wake Up when Guile's in her face and she knows that his throw beats her EX spiral.
Yeah.
And he's got that upside down kick for the crouch text and the stand throws. And I think we saw that with Luffy. It was a very lucky, and I mean, I would say lucky because I'm Still Daddy did a throw a bit late. If he had done it a bit earlier, he'd have been able to take the throw. But he got him with a juggle of the upside down kick.
Yeah.
Waited a second, then pressed the throw. Luffy had backdashed in the corner.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And that's a big turning point. It's only because Luffy had backdashed in the corner and Amstel Daddy had pressed throw just a bit too late that he was able to throw Amstel Daddy's recovery frames and put Amstel Daddy in the corner. And I honestly think that was a bit lucky. But other than that, just incredibly solid play from Luffy in that final game. He knows the match so well.
You always see really solid play from Luffy. Although, yeah, which goals does he really get to play in France? I mean, obviously Jahosan uses goal, but he picks DiCaprio for him.
Akainu. Akainu is
that's right, Akainu.
Akainu, self-proclaimed #1 guard in Europe. Strong guard. I played him a few games. He wasn't an easy ride. So Luffy must get a lot of experience there. He actually had to beat Akainu in Cannes this year to march on in the winners bracket. But funnily enough, it was the Guile who beat Valmaster later on, and that was Jay Hosan, who does use Guile as well. But Jay Hosan wouldn't pick Guile for Luffy.
On Luffy, no. And it does look really hard. It does look like a really difficult matchup.
I think it's a tricky one for Guile.
Because he can't
play his game.
You're in that situation of you can't throw Sonic Booms preemptively because she'll absorb them. You're giving her free meter.
Don't want to give her that meter.
You can't just throw Sonic Booms on reaction because she builds meter faster than you as well. So you're ending up in the same place, just slower. You saw Amstel Daddy have to jump forward. He felt like he had to jump forward. And then you're getting put in that mix-up of the meaty slide, which, yes, you can block because obviously you're not pressing the button when you jump forward. You're landing, blocking instantly. But because it comes out meaty, Rose is on plus frames, and you've got that annoying sort of throw, close medium kick mix-up there, which you saw, you know, famously Luffy gets so much off of against Bonchan in the Evo finals.
So I think Guile needs to intimidate her space and walk forward, and Sonic Boom does absorbs, but walking forward and Sonic Boom isn't easy. Knee hop, I guess.
No, we're not playing the 3DS version, so or your favourite iPad version.
I love that version. Shout out to iPad Fighter, Street Fighter 4 Volt. I think it's just called Street Fighter Volt actually. That game is insanely good.
So where are we at in the brackets now?
So we've got Reinhardt versus Pro Fluke.
Wow. So that means that Luffy will be playing Xian?
In losers.
Yeah. 6 remain. Shoutouts to I'm Still the Daddy and Shoyu Sengan though. Tremendous, achievement getting top 8 in such a stacked field.
Really, really well done to those guys. And unfortunately they got a bow out at this stage, but there's still some UK representation here in Scotland. Unfortunately, one is going to have to be eliminated here. Keep
getting your tweets in, guys. Hashtag CPT 2015. We will be putting some of those on the stream as we go along.
Reinhardt continuing his fashion of counter pick crazy. Now going with Abel, which I think...
Reinhardt once known for his loyalty to Sagat. I think it just became, one defeat too many with that character, one nerf too many for that character, and now you're seeing Ryan just unleash a spectrum of characters, different tools for different jobs. And Abel here for El Fuerte. Tell us a little bit about why he's going for Abel in this match.
I think in the old version, this match was horrible for Fuerte because his wake-up options just lost so badly to TT. And it just makes you do risky, crazy things because the TT beats everything. So you just want to do crazy stuff on wake-up and you end up dying for trying to avoid the TT. I've seen Abel's win rounds in this matchup without TTing once. Just because the Fuerte is so scared of the TT. He's trying to jump away, he's trying to backdash, he's getting options selected, he's getting counter hit, just getting battered, trying to avoid the TT. And you've got to remain composed. What's changed though, which is interesting that Ryan's still gone with Abel, is the EXQ bomb. He now has something that can really beat that TT. However, the punish that Abel gets for that EXQ bomb is humongous. So, I'm not sure if Ryan's actually going to go ahead with this pick, but it's definitely not as easy as it used to be. I think Fuerte can fight it quite well. All right, guys, here we go. This is the losers quarterfinal, I believe.
Ryan Hart in that summer costume.
Look at that, just going crazy. There will be a lot of forward dashes from Ryan Hart here.
Oh, dashes in TTs. You're going to see a lot of that as well.
A lot of disrespect you're going to see too.
Goes to the frame trap
Could
fierce.
have thrown him out of that. Pro Fluke not reacting well there. Good block. TT, there you go. That is the big fear.
This is a really interesting matchup as well for Pro Fluke, because Pro Fluke is now the one who is being made to think and to guess.
Yeah. It's not a position that the Fuertes like to be in. Another thing about Abel, when he gets going, look at the amount of meter Reinhardt just built in that one round of rushdowns in about 20 seconds.
Oh, and you're seeing him flustered there. He very rarely drops RSF. That one moment that he needed to take the... Oh, COD,
He
EX.
gets the reset. Can't be getting hit by that at this level. And another TT. He doesn't care that he's got the meter.
Tossed around like a ragdoll right now.
There
He
is.
just goes for it. Why not?
That's the big difference. He's finally got an answer. Abel has to think a little bit more now.
Abel's ultra up though, so he gets a guaranteed punish on
Yeah,
that.
he's got to be careful with those EXs now. Nice adaptation there to the delay. Wake up with a stand jab.
Oh, wheel kick chases him down.
Oh. Wow, did he anticipate that?
Looked like he
Great
just
block
did
on the
it.
overhead. Nice tip throw there from Pro Fluke. He's back in this. Oh my god, he got for a throw
Cheeky,
again. I'm
very
loving the
cheeky.
reads. Wow. Reinhardt bets the farm, and that's not going to work. Pro Fluke slapping him in the face saying, respect me, homie. You better respect me. Psh, psh. Respect me. Don't try that nonsense on me.
Don't pull that ish round here.
You crazy?
Splash, catches him
Could that be a
jumping
big
back.
turning point? Oh my days. Base out of reversal.
Oh,
No whip
there's
animation.
no whip
There's
animation
no
on that. There's
recovery.
no recovery at all. It's ridiculous.
Nice backdash.
Another splash. This time Ryan completes the COD, gets the corner.
Oh my days, just do it. Oh, he missed the
whip
air
for
throw.
the air throw.
What? Just a raw crouch fist in the corner lands. And Pro Fluke with no meat is going to eat a stacked ultra now. Doing a ton of damage on that low.
And he's got the mix-up, which is even worse. Backdashes,
He's out.
very brave.
Ryan chasing him down. Got to be careful there. Got to be respectful. Pro Fluke's got the reactions.
Oh,
What a clever TT. And he landed, I think I counted 8 TTs in that entire set. It's such a good tool against El Fuerte. You don't want to hold up. The damage you eat if you hold up and he does a fierce punch is just insane.
and you get put in another mix-up straight away.
His pick looking good so far
It's
for Ryan.
really interesting to see, Pro Fluke being the guy that's put him flustered, being, forced to make drastic decisions.
That is safe up against Fuerte. Has he got any punish for that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh man. That just gets worse. Didn't ultra that. Ryan could have ultraed that Q-bomb. The normal Q-bomb sends him back just a bit further away. Great round so far from Pro Fluke. Wow, the crowd
Challenges.
nice.
Backdashes, but no punish.
Oh, huge jump away there
Ryan
from
get
Ryan.
those crispy links, throws him out of the corner, but it doesn't really make a huge difference for Abel.
Oh, is he safe though? He gets knocked down. He doesn't get a full ultra. Nice cross-up splash.
Oh, and he goes for the slide. He'd gone for that splash so many times. It was a good option to go to the slide.
Good judgment. It's not easy for Abel and Wake Up this match. I mean, we've
definitely
spoken a lot about how difficult and Pro Fluke's so good at that. He lands it. Wake Up wheel kick. Reinhardt just going ham. Misses his step kick. Just do it. The Q bomb. Reinhardt struggling to slow this momentum down. Do
the
it
Q bomb again.
again.
He's still got a bar left as well.
Oh, that's huge.
That's guaranteed.
Goes for the reset. Oh, nice EX run. And he gets
Got
out
no
of
meter though now.
Oh, wow, the raw standard Q-bomb. Counter hit in the focus. And a buster when you least expected it.
Oh!
Wow, the heavy wheel kick.
Oh my
No, surely
lord!
not.
That
Surely not, surely
recovered
not.
so quickly. Oh, he gets it.
My word. Pro Fluke choking almost there. He got it in the end. This
Slide recovers so
is not the
fast.
kind of match you see
No, I can't call this.
in a losers quarter final for a Capcom Pro Tour event. These guys are going ham on each other right now. They're playing absolutely crazy.
1-1. Oh, Ryan taking a moment. Pro Fluke telling him he's going to have to go back to character select anyway. What's happening now?
The streamers are just being perverted. Guys, will you stop posting that nasty stuff?
Obviously, Pro Fluke, the considerable support there in the background. That is the worst Mexican wave I've ever seen. Don't know what that was.
Yeah, shout out Kim123. A lovely, lovely tweet from him. My homie.
Shout out to everyone who's enjoying the English commentary today.
Yeah, man. Big
We
shout out to you guys.
enjoy bringing it to you, man. It's
Really,
an
really
absolute
love the
pleasure.
responses we get when we do this stuff, and nice to be teamed up with you again, Logie Bear.
Yeah, man. It's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, let's do the thing. All right, we can't hear me. Just gonna do a quick sound check, guys.
Just getting an update on what's going on. What was that for me?
Oh, just getting my sound check sorted.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Want to hear you live and clear. Ryan's gone back to Apple anyway after that short break.
I think the Apple pick's looking good, but it's not looking guaranteed by any means.
Definitely not. No, it definitely just looks like a match of reads. Ryan obviously very good on his though.
I think Ryan's got to hit Fuerte a hell of a lot less. Despite Fuerte's damage output, it's not very easy to land on RSF on a character like Apple unless you get a cross-up elbow. Wow, just doing it on his wake-up there. And Pro Fluke showing zero respect here. Why should you when he's got no meter? Just do it. The slide. The overhead, well blocked. That's not an overhead, actually. Oh, my word. Pro Fluke not letting Ryan breathe here. Back dash gets Ryan out of the pressure. The step kick into
There
the
we
TT.
go. Time for Abel's mix-up now. Puts him under the pressure.
Wow, and on that occasion, Ryan doing nothing on wake-up the first time.
Very wary of that Q-bomb.
Trying to bait it out, but that's the respect you got to show Fuerte now. Cross-up splash.
Oh!
The delay EXTT. Oh, and another one. I can't believe he went for it.
One more.
Just do it.
Oh, no. That's
the
safe.
FADC to safety.
Oh, what?
He threw. He threw.
Oh, wow.
My word. Pro Fluke pressed the button.
Why?
They pressed the button.
Why would you do an early throw after that?
Well, he's +1 off or +2 after the FADC forward. I guess if he was minus, he'd have been fine because the reversal freeze frame would have saved him. But he pressed pro so early. What a steal from Reinhardt. Oh, he gets counter hit.
Oh, doesn't get the RSF though, and Ryan gets the COD back into the corner.
Oh, wow, the raw.
Oh, he slides out.
2 hits that. That's going to be the round. Reinhardt goes 2-1 up here versus Pro Fluke. This should be enough to kill Logan. And he's going to be ruining that mistake of the early throw from the EXQ bomb FADC.
Really unfortunate.
Psychologically, what a mountain he has to climb now, because he played that first round in that third game so confidently, so well.
Definitely, he looked
like he knew he was going to win. I was thinking during that, Ryan's got to change characters. This is too one-sided. But now,
but like you're saying, the damage output from Abel swings it around really, really quickly, and that's why we were saying. That's why we were saying earlier in the Show You Sengen game. You know that you need to be able to close those rounds out. You really need to be able to punish El Fuerte when you get the openings, make him feel it, put that fear in him. Really unfortunate there though for the eating that ultra.
Reinhardt doing well to capitalize upon that error and took that final round in convincing fashion.
Never want to look a gift horse in the mouth, and he really
no.
did capitalize on that ultra and the momentum shift there. So here we go. We're doing a world tour right now. We're doing the Capcom Pro Tour of stages. Now we're in Russia. Nice jump back.
Oh, that wheel kick has been getting him so much reward. Does look safe on block as well. Just jumping around and gets a punish.
Considerable life lead and the mix-up again. Oh.
Wow, chases the back down with a raw wheel kick. There is zero respect being shown here by Ryan. Wow, I thought that was airborne. That's huge damage.
No, you can actually throw him out of it, which is really strange.
And Ryan very quickly silencing the crowd here, moving in, and he's getting booed there.
Set point. Pro Fluke is so popular up here in Scotland.
Just do it. Wakes up with an ESQ bomb.
Oh, and he gets caught by the third one.
The Buster again. Such a big risk on that move, but no meter here for Abel. Tries to jump out of the pressure, able to get reset by the overhead. The raw normal Q bomb, run stop throw, looking good there, Profluke. Can he close this one out? Base out the normal TT. Did he press the button this time? No button pressed. Wow, he goes for a reset. And a meaty slide to take it. Profluke saves himself a match point, but Ryan's still in a great position.
Interesting read from mine there, going for the EXTT, I'm presuming for the run stop pressure.
Yeah. Such a good punish. That's impatient there from Profluke. Doesn't need to be forced in a situation like that, and Ryan will get that punish every time. Love the awareness there. Great
Nice
anti-air
Q bomb.
Splash. Catches him out of the air.
No throw.
Oh,
and
just
he goes
do
for it again.
Whiff button, let go, splash again. This round looking good. He's going to get tagged though.
Oh.
Ryan drops the link. Gets another cross up splash. Profluke. Oh, did he punish it?
What the hell?
Oh my word, Ryan doesn't know what's going on here. It's an even life lead. Slight lead here for Profluke on the health bar. Run stop, run stop. The dash, dash, dash.
Triple dash.
Gets caught by another cross up splash. Wake up, crowd's fierce from Ryan. He is trying to sniff something out here. Oh, the focus hold. The game of chicken for a moment here, Logan. This is crazy. I can't call it.
Oh, doesn't get the second hit.
Oh my word. This is so tense. Can Profluke set? He gets him down. Oh, he paid out a TT, but he didn't punish. And again, the run splash.
And the arena explodes with noise here. Profluke so popular, and that's a big, big turnaround. He goes from being match point down, going out of the tournament.
Twice in that game. Ryan with the
bring
opportunity to
it
close it
back.
out, and really frustrating Ryan there with the runaway into the attack. I mean, really, really annoying style of Fuerte, and Ryan unable to adapt. I think that's fantastic adaptation from Profluke.
He really made it look like so the Ryan didn't really have like a game plan in open play, because he was so erratic. El Fuerte so erratic in the open play, and Ryan was throwing out crouch fierces. He was dashing forward, triple dashing forward.
Raw
at some
wheel
point.
kicks as well.
Yep.
Raw wheel kicks on wake up, on offense, on defense, just absolutely anything. And I'll tell you what, these are legitimate tactics from Ryan, because I don't know if someone can tell me. I don't see the punish Forte has for that
wheel kick.
Wheel kick.
Yeah,
and it's a focus breaker too. What an answer! Something I didn't mention when talking about the matchup. Maybe another reason why it could be a trick on Fuerte. But either way, Rise IND Profluke, the ever so consistent, is keeping alive here versus Ryan Hart in this fantastic experience that is Hypespotting 4 2015 Premier Capcom Pro Tour qualifier. I mean, this is intense. So much on the line right now. All comes down to this final game. Ryan is going to stick with Abel. He is. And we're getting into it. Get hyped. Stay strapped to your chair. The crowd's favorite, still in the tournament, versus UK's one and only Ryan Hart. Ryan Hart, Abel to your left. Profluke, El Fuerte to your right. Let's go. Again, the raw Q bomb. Ron slide, lands. Jumps
out
away
of
from
it.
TT. He's
Oh,
already
and he
at
holds
level
it.
3. That's huge. Knockdown. No meter here
So
for
much
Ryan.
meter and
Gets
stun.
caught by the splash.
Oh, that
huge.
splash. Just whiffing. Recovered in time for the throw.
Oh my word, he's just trying to bait out some kind of reversal here, Ryan. Oh, nice play there from Profluke. The wake up crouch fierce again. What does that catch? Does that catch like a splash or something?
I don't know, because it doesn't catch the neutral jump.
Oh wow, he could have just step kicked that. He didn't. Instead, he dashed forward. Got a counter hit step kick though. Oh, huge risk there taken by Profluke. Ryan's back in this round.
Oh,
the
he
raw
gets
wheel kick. And those are the moments.
And there you're seeing why that raw wheel kick's such a good go-to option.
Has Profluke been using double ultra this whole time?
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
I actually didn't notice. Just do it. Ryan could have been off to. Oh wow!
Catches him out of the air.
Oh, the meaty.
The damage. Oh, lovely backdash though.
One of the quickest backdashes in the game. Doesn't really go anywhere. But that invincibility saved him on that occasion. Lovely cancel. That's unsafe. Ryan, level 3 again. Wow, Profluke
Trying to give Ryan a
off.
bit of a taste of his own medicine there with that level 3 focus.
He's so raggo. Backdash into TT. Profluke in trouble here. The wake up jab to stay away from the pressure.
Nice backdash,
He comes
big
it.
punish.
Ryan can take it.
This
Ultra.
isn't going to kill. It's not going to kill.
Well, that is huge. Match point Ryan Hart here. Lands the Ultra 1 on Profluke. Heavily skilled. Will it kill?
Oh my
God!
Wow!
He's done him.
That done chunks, bro. I was so sure he was going to have a fragment left. Tremendous performance from Pro Fluke, though. And he's getting a well-deserved round of applause from the audience here.
If I had a bet on that, I would have said he'd have still been alive there.
That must have done the magic pixel. That literally just killed.
Oh, good lord. What a pick from Ryan. The apple pick paying off. Pro Fluke can leave with his head held high. He really did take it to the edge. But
that's got to be very mentally taxing for Ryan, though. Not the sort of match you want to have in losers bracket when you've still got to, face the likes of Mago, Tokido, Tian, Luffy, all still there for him to get through if he wants to take this premier spot. So,
and you got a crowd round of applause there for Pro Fluke. He's a massive favourite here. You got to remember, Pro Fluke's from Leicester. Yep. This guy isn't from Scotland. He isn't from Newcastle, where most of the players here are coming from. But he's just such a crowd favourite. He's put so much work on
online as well with his stream. He involves the community.
He's an all-inclusive guy. He comes to everyone's events. He shows up. He's so heavy in the marketing area as well. He tweets. He streams like a madman.
Yeah.
He's a massive ambassador for this game, and I think that just wins over the hearts in these communities, and that's why the crowd are going crazy for him right now, despite the fact he lost.
And he's so exciting to watch as well.
Oh, he's an absolute lunatic. The most raggo. Actually, no, sorry. I think Hurricane has that title now. I think Hurricane and Pro Fluke, the most raggo players I have come across in my entire life playing fighting games.
It used to be Problem X with Seth.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Problem X is like a refined, sensible player now compared to these guys.
He's like, and he's still a crazy player.
And he's still raggo as well. Don't ever get it twisted.
Just do it. We got an interesting one now for you guys. These guys played I think the year that Luffy was unable to win EVO, he lost to Shan. And I think the year that Luffy won EVO, he lost to Shan. Always very close between these guys, but Shan often having enough to take it. It is Razor Shan versus Meltdown Luffy here, in the equivalent of what you just saw between Pro Fluke and Ryan Hart. Losers quarterfinal, I think. Mago sitting in the grand final, waiting to see who survives. Tokido waiting in the losers final. Who's going to make it there?
Really interested to see who Zan goes for.
It has to be Gen, right? Or has he got a counter pick for us now, do you think?
I'm not sure.
He's going for the Elena.
Very interesting.
How well can Luffy possibly know this match?
I can't see that he knows it on a very, very high level. We don't have many active Elena mains in Europe that I'm aware of anyway.
And here we are, guys, in this losers quarterfinal. Luffy versus Shan. Shan has reached into his pocket and pulled out the Elena yet again.
Such an awkward character, but
can she slide those fireballs? I know she can slide the sonic booms.
We'll soon see. Very, very tense start. Doesn't quite reach with a focus release.
Wow, he's going to land that. He's going to ultra as well. Just do it. He must get a pretty decent amount versus...
Slides into the medium punch.
Oh, wow. The back. That's
He's got those links as well.
Oh, he landed the low, but didn't convert. Oh, the back. That's into the cross medium again. Luffy hit by that twice now, and he's going to get another ultra here if he gets another tag. Even just blocking one of these ults will get him his ultra. Oh wow, huge! Luffy saw the danger. Oh, clever tech. Wow, really? Another ultra. That's a pretty significant life lead now for Shan.
Very considerable.
Face it!
Oh!
Oh,
and a throw
from Shan. He's so good at baiting your fireball punish with that reflect. For some reason, it just resembles a fireball when you're focusing. You're really concentrating on punishing a fireball, and suddenly you see that happen. You just think it's a fireball. And Shan taking the bait on that occasion. Luffy needs an answer for that backdash. Shan's been able to punish him on the 2 occasions he's used it. I'm guessing he can't slide under those fireballs because he's just respecting them now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to... Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I would see now. Okay.
Oh, gets tagged.
It's cornered him well here.
And this is where Elena's so strong.
Really got space. Oh, nice.
Lovely space slide. Backdashes and throws him back into the corner. That is going to be...
Oh! Luffy went for it. Jab
Doesn't
with
get the
red
link.
drop.
That's a difficult link to land all the time.
Not easy. It's a
Timing
crouch jab.
pretty awkward. Yep.
Nice.
Sticks the foot out. Cancels the orbs.
That's not safe against her. She's got really, really far-reaching poke.
Guaranteed
Gambled
chip.
it all. That's not safe. Doesn't get the punish. Oh, great block from Luffy. Oh, base out the stand throw. Walk forward, walk back, stand heavy kick. And this pocket Elena not paying off so far here for Shan.
One of the things I'd like to say, after that blocked EX mallet smash, Luffy punishing with back throw generally signifies that Luffy is not comfortable in the matchup. If he was comfortable in the matchup, that's -5 now. Pretty sure he'd have got a bigger punish than that. Back throw was enough though in that instance.
I think you make a good point. I honestly feel like most people, we just anticipate the backdash that time. A lot of us just don't know. And that backdash is free. He's getting away with it. He's got to start OSing it with something.
Oh wow, that went straight under.
What happened there was the block stun put Luffy in a block stun where he pressed medium punch, cancelled into the spiral.
Yeah.
Block stun ran out. Medium punch never came.
Spiral input came out.
Nice reversal there from Shan.
Good damage from that EX Soul Spiral though.
Back in this round thanks to that Ultra.
Elena got no meter for that EX mallet smash to open you up yet. Has to play footsies.
Oh, clever throws here. And Luffy looking very comfortable right now. Shan, I mean, we're asking how much Luffy knows the matchup. Shan doesn't look too familiar with Rose right now. He's doing a lot of...
In this matchup anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you can know how to fight a character, but you got to know how to fight them with a character.
Yeah,
just because you know how
definitely.
to fight a character with one character doesn't mean you know how to fight a character with another.
Nice chunk of damage. And Elena is not very strong when she doesn't have meter. Her mix-ups are not tremendously good. The non-EX version of Mallet Stash pretty slow.
Nice meaty slide.
And obviously her wake-up's pretty bad without meter as well. Her backdash is very, very good. Oh, was that guaranteed?
Yep, yes, wasn't well spaced. Ultra 2, no, he's going to keep it.
I know that slide's minus a lot. Nice block.
All of those minus. I think that was the light one, which is -1.
I think it goes backwards. I think the heavy one's -1.
Heavy one's -1, okay.
Yeah.
That means that one was really unsafe. Went all the way there, and he's taking a life leap with that Ultra activation. He's looking awesome right now. Oh, big whiff. Oh, super! What did he press? He's going to Ultra. There's no survival here.
Nothing,
we saw
nothing
Shan
he
on
can
stream
do.
talking about this.
Oh, dashes into it.
I might as well just put the stick down now, is what he said. I think that was another example.
My
of
bad,
it.
I was completely mistaken. The heavy mallet stash is -1. Yeah, no, it is backwards. I was completely right.
You're right.
Yeah. So the light one's -7,
-7.
medium's -5, heavy's -1, EX is -5. It was -4, but 1.04 stealth nerfs.
Necessary nerfs.
Has Zan
Waiting for them to do the same to Relento. So
Zan hasn't picked. I saw the thing flashing.
Shan is gonna stick with Elena here. It's not working. I mean, maybe we're wrong.
And it doesn't look like a strong counter pick. I mean, obviously she can punish a lot of stuff, but
Didn't we see a poison pick from Shan? Red.
yeah,
Bull
he's definitely used poison a lot.
And he beat Rose. He beat Luffy with poison. No, am I wrong? Am I remembering this incorrectly?
You were commentating, mate. Too many Red Bulls in your system.
I
Lightheadedness.
had about 35 on the table. Like they had Red Bull water.
Maybe you-
Like,
maybe
their
you-
water was Red Bull.
Maybe you were focusing on the Red Bull girls, but too
You
much.
like a glass of water, sir? Yeah, sure. Dude, this is Red Bull. No, this is water. This is Red Bull water. Okay. Thanks. I'm pretty sure my blood was yellow after that event. But yeah, I think he did pick poison because I remember Luffy going into a lead, very similar to how he's done here.
Challenging after that slide. Elena got meter.
Loses bracket here. Shan's taking a big gamble sticking with Elena for this. Is it going to pay off? He gets
Oh,
baited
whiff
out.
punish, lovely.
Clever throw from Luffy.
He's
Shan in
getting
danger
thrown
here.
so much.
Just so scared of that frame trap.
Just
That
doesn't
back
want to
dashes
take
out.
that medium kick, that close medium kick.
Oh, that was
dodged
such a
the
clever
link.
medium kick, but he's missed it. And Shan's right back in this round.
He's identifying that Xian is going for throw pretty much all the time after the block. Mallet slash. No activation on the Ultra though.
Back
He
dashes
hasn't
out
got
and
it.
gets it.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
sticks
Like
out a
big
toe.
whip punish on the slide. This should be enough.
Oh my god, that combo does so much damage. It
You
does
don't realise
way
how
more
much
damage than you
It
expect.
does, because there's only little chunks coming off
Yeah,
bit by
every
bit,
time.
But it's a lot coming off in total. She does good damage, Elena.
really, really great pokes from Xian there.
Brilliant whiff
Every time Luffy activates that Ultra, he's had so much success just sticking a toe out, catching Rose, and negating those orbs. It's happened at least 2 or 3 times now.
He's going to do it again. I mean, I'm pretty sure he beat him with Poison at Red Bull Kumite. Is he going to beat him now with Elena from 2 down? Good block, makes it safe.
That is safe.
Clever throw, Luffy in the corner here. Oh, he drops it, that's a guaranteed punish. Luffy lands it. Fierce fireball that time.
A lot of those instances, Luffy's just going for the throw just to make you tech.
Lovely slide there from Xian. Catches the back, that's with the mallet.
Just so he can set up the close medium kick.
Wow.
Wow! Goes for it again though.
Looking really good right now, Xian. Long way back here for Luffy. Can Xian get his first game here? Has he adapted enough to make this count? He's still got that.
So
really
big in this matchup, the fact that...
Oh!
So big in this matchup.
Oh, just do it!
The fact that you
can't
slide.
Bro! Oh, such a
I'm
big
trying to get
thing.
this sentence out and too much stuff's happened. I was just saying, it's so big in this matchup that Eleanor can't slide under those fireballs. Makes it so difficult.
She has to slide really early, it looks like.
Yeah.
So she can slide, but she has to do it so early she's almost committing without seeing a fireball on the screen, which is not something you want to be doing, because if a fireball doesn't come, you get such a big punish. Predicts it this time. Big punish from Luffy. Clever tip, bro.
Again. There it is.
Delay. Nice wake up.
He just wakes up with it.
Gonna keep the ultra. You gotta use it. Just use it every time. It's like landing an ultra on your opponent. You gotta use it. That's huge.
You need it. It's there for a reason.
And Rose, I think it's a good pick, Ultra 2, because I don't see what Rose can really do to it reliably. She's got to take some risks to get closer.
No anti-air there from Luffy. She's got such a strange floaty jump arc as well there, Lena. Not difficult to deal with, just awkward. Luffy very comfortable throwing his fireballs up.
I think it really makes it hard for her to deal with projectile characters. Her jump is so floaty.
Yeah.
If she couldn't slide underneath Garl's Sonic Booms, I think we could be looking at another Dictator versus Garl matchup. Her jump is extremely huge. Luffy on match point here. Xian heading out of the tournament.
He's just fishing for that super.
Can he save another point? Oh, nice reactions there from Luffy. Oh, nice knock.
Lands the full combo. Activate Ultra. There we go.
Oh,
gets the full thing. That is huge.
How much ultras can she get in one round? Because obviously, the more energy she gets.
I've seen Sacco get off 3.
Wow.
Against Guile though.
Oh, that's a huge hard kick. Luffy's got super though. We're looking to finish this out.
And again, doesn't really get a great deal off the orbs once more. Zan's done such a great job of negating that as an option.
That's huge. Oh, that was it.
Has to FADC backdash.
Oh, he gets tagged. The raw spiral, he's chipping away at him here.
Oh, he just does it in open play. And Ultra again.
7 seconds. Unsafe slide from Luffy gets punished. Oh, Xian's still alive. Oh my days. What a turning point.
It's alright, you can react to the yellow flash.
Alright, mate. Huge jumping.
Now this time Xian's going for the throws. Nice block. -5 on block though, he's not ready for it.
That didn't combo, he actually got a reset there. I think Luffy's close to stun here. I'm absolutely right.
You're the best. Setup, that must be a setup, no?
Oh, beautiful spacing. And what has happened here, Logan? Are we going to see it again? Is Xian going to beat Luffy from 2-0 down
that spacing,
yet again?
That spacing was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He knew that it was in the range. Was it light punch?
It's quite scary to do that to Rose because she's got one of the biggest throw ranges in the game, but he stood in such a perfect position there to whiff anything that Rose pressed and just punished when he saw it come out.
This time he does get enough on the focus to get the crumple in the corner already.
Wow. What has changed there, Logan? Xian going for the kill here.
Luffy's blocking like a demon.
In the corner, not where he wants to be. Finally gets the tag.
Space. Nice sweep.
Bro bait. Activates the Ultra. Is this a mix-up?
Not able to get actually anything that time again. And again gets poked out.
Great.
Loses the orbs as soon as she's hit.
He's brought this back to 2-2. His defense is magnificent. And those Ultra 2s have really made the biggest difference. Trying to bait out some kind of reversal there from Shan. Dash in and throw lands. Luffy bring this round back. But one knockdown and all of a sudden, Shan will gain a tremendous amount of health because Rose doesn't seem to have much of an answer for that Ultra 2. Oh, big whiff. Luffy baits it out. Shan back dashes out. Oh, the low! How clever from Shan! Oh, he drops the link for the Ultra 2. That was. Oh, that crouch slide. Oh, he's gonna just do it. He's gonna backdash and do it. The EX spiral lands. Oh!
Just wakes up with it.
Match point to Shan.
He just wakes up with it. He knows that Luffy's been active on his wake up.
Yeah, he hasn't really been doing that, Shan. So that was a really good time to do it. Taken to the air a bit more now, Shan.
2-0 down, all the way back to set point. Really great to see Xian sipping the character as well.
Yeah, he stuck it out.
He's got so many at his disposal. And there you go, you're seeing the timing of the slide.
Reach the backdash. Backdashed again. Oh, huge whiff on that slide.
Nice block.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. The stand medium.
Luffy
so
identifying that after the blocked normal mallet smash, Xian is going for that throw almost every time.
Yeah, yeah. Great adaptation there from Luffy. Shan gets tagged there.
This time Luffy looking to get something off with these orbs. Not really a map. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. Even on hit, Luffy just going straight for the stand medium kick. It's such an awkward move to punish because it's -5, but it feels like it's -1. And he's not even going for the punish on that occasion. And what's really funny about that is it worked.
Yeah.
Huge. If he gets a big life lead here at the early stages of this round. Match point, both players. Loser goes home, guys. What a jumping from Shan. That's huge. Ties things up here.
Full combo.
Can Luffy block this? He does.
Gets the empty jump too low.
Empty jump too low. Empty jump too low. Yeah, that's the one. That jumping was humongous for Shan because it really stopped Luffy's momentum. Trying to bait out that slide. Also, that builds meter, that reflect. You can actually punish that reflect on whiff, but it's very, very hard to do. You have to do it really early. There's not much recovery on it. Gets himself out of there quickly. He's going to activate the Ultra 2, and look, he's hardly taking any help here.
And he's got full super as well.
Both of these characters with some ridiculously powerful defensive ultras. Oh, that orb didn't save him. That was unsafe. Oh, huge. Didn't super.
Not able to hit confirm.
Great defense from Shan.
Oh, gets caught standing.
He's going to get a link this time. The overhead. Doing as much damage as he can. And he's going to Ultra 2. A huge life lead now to Shan.
Is he going to go for the full thing? No.
Oh, my word. Luffy in a bit bad position here. 20 seconds remaining. Oh, Shan gets tagged. No meter here for Shan. He's got to deal with this mix-up. Luffy!
Oh, Luffy
did it! Oh, where it was! And Luffy! And then Luffy!
Tremendous composure from Luffy to stop that comeback.
Oh, my days. I mean, that was unblockable, man. Seriously. Not only was it a throw bait, but it landed on the body and I had no idea where the hell Elena was. Like, that was ridiculous. And with no meter as well, having to take the mix-up. You don't want to mash backdash because you might end up on the wrong side and end up doing a forward dash.
Into it.
He had to take the mix-up. He couldn't deal with it at the time. And unfortunately for Shen, that's
showing the weakness of Elena there when she's got no meter. You know, she really becomes a rather ordinary character when she has
very, very pressurable when she has no meter.
But that Ultra 2 is so strong for Elena, man. Like when you land it after the combo, the life differential, the life you take off for doing the combo and the life you gain for doing it is like and landing a full Ultra. It really basically
is. Basically, that Ultra is really powerful, guys, because not only is it an Ultra that gets your health back, but it's not a comboable Ultra. It's your health bar it's affecting. So, you know, you can land an Ultra for sure, UFA DC and all this stuff when it's a damage distributing Ultra. But because it's a health gaining Ultra, every time she does it, she gets the maximum amount possible, especially if she gets all the way to the part where she leaves.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that great in some matchups, but against Rose, it is such a legit pick because honestly, what could she do there? She dashes in too much.
Didn't look like she has to commit. It looks like she has to commit as well.
Yeah, take a risk. So really well adapted there from Luffy. I wouldn't say it's a bad matchup for Rose though.
No,
so I'm surprised Shan went with a pick. Maybe he felt there was some unfamiliarity there. But having won with Poison at Red Bull Kumite, it was interesting that he stuck with Elena the whole way through there. Almost paid off. But congratulations to Luffy. He marches in to the loser semi-final here versus Orion Hart, who has just been all over the character select screen today, Logan. And guess who he has landed on this time?
Who?
Roly boy.
Who? Roly!
Is this a real pick? Is that going to go for the Capri again?
I'm not sure. Valento, a really strong character in some matchups. Not so great in others.
Actually, a very clever pick. I believe the EX overhead is -3 on block. Does Rose have a free frame normal?
Don't think so.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Clever pick from Ryan. He's gone with it.
So they're straight into it on this lovely stage that we all love so much. Wizard Garbs.
Nice
OS. OS on the backdash.
The training has been done by Ryan
here. Oh my lord.
And he is literally picking every character he can here. And he has started off brilliantly here with Rolento.
Ryan Hart saying, I don't care what practice you've done last night or this morning for my DiCapri. I've got this pipe and I'm going to beat you with it. Let's go.
Luffy could not have predicted this. And it is starting very well here for Ryan.
Oh, that corner pressure and that Kara grab, so strong.
Good block. Now you see, c'est qu'on a pressure. Luffy cornered there. Oh wow, Ryan just going for it. Such a good option. Those 3 buttons, unpunishable for Rose as well. She doesn't have the range to punish it.
Oh, nice, he catches that maximum range.
Doesn't go for the sweep. I would go for the sweep every time. Nemo showed how powerful that is.
That hard knockdown.
You get that hard knockdown into the mix-up. Nice light kick from Ryan.
Nice tech.
Fireballs are almost useless here versus this character.
And Rolento is such a difficult character to actually pin down after you get a knockdown as well. He's got that pretty much thoughtless reversal option.
Oh, he's in there!
Him pressing buttons.
That's a massive turning point.
Yeah, rolls out.
Scared to press buttons. Ultra 2 with a hit.
Oh!
Luffy's scared to throw a fireball here. Ryan's got the Ultra 1 ready, and he's got the reactions of a... I mean, his reactions are just ridiculous. I can't even think of a comparison. You don't want to throw a fireball right now.
It's just not worth it.
Oh, he got the meter to do it, and Luffy... I love his decision-making and composure there for the end of that round.
So much patience.
Didn't throw a fireball, didn't even throw a reflect. Just held back, relaxed.
Nice air-to-air. Dashes through and goes to the close medium kick. Ryan having none of it, pressed nothing at all.
A big whiff there on the spiral. Ryan gets the conversion. Anti-air slide really doing well for Luffy. So big drop there from Ryan. Not fully punished there from Luffy. Oh, that's a huge whiff. And this round has really changed. After a very, very strong start from Ryan, Luffy seems to have slowed it down here. Lovely play. Everything hitting. Wow, I'm not sure what Ryan was trying to do there. What has changed there, Logan? Luffy has brought this back. The anti-air slide again.
Ryan just... It doesn't seem like Ryan can get in. Before he was getting in for free, pretty much, and abusing that knockdown. But now Luffy... doing a much better job of keeping him out.
Luffy with the anti-air EX fireball, knowing Ryan was going to want to jump to close distance, not to jump in, just to close distance. It's one of the quickest things you can do is jump forward. Luffy anticipating and punishing the EX fireball. That's a great way to close it out.
Oh, and another big jump in. Luffy's landed a couple of those in this set so far.
Wow, I like
huge
that.
life lead. Oh!
Everything hitting here, stun close. What a start to the round here from
Nice
Luffy.
whiff punish from Ryan.
Ryan's going to stick with Rolento for this. He knows if we can get it going, it looks difficult for Luffy to deal with. Oh,
That
wow.
jumping was really difficult to deal with.
Such a good button. It beats a lot of anti-airs. Wow. Good tech from Luffy. Ryan takes the risk there with a slide. Didn't pay off. Oh, huge. Wow, Ryan dropping 2 opportunities there. You don't want to see that happen.
No.
And Luffy taking the round there with EX Spiral. Cost him 3 meters. The only positive Ryan can take from that.
Commanding lead though.
Great spacing on those fireballs now. They're actually causing more damage than Ryan would have anticipated.
Luffy keeping that spacing.
Oh wow, this spacing control just too good.
I was just going to say, Luffy keeping that spacing where the roll whiffs.
He's done all that damage almost just on fireballs, Logan.
Yep.
Luffy really mixing it up well. Oh, if he'd have done a light one there, could have gone ultra. Didn't press a button, that didn't look safe.
Luffy gets away with that so often as well.
Wow, the empty jump beating the medium, the back meat, that back light kick.
No
Medium
punish.
kick. That's unsafe in the corner. Luffy didn't get a punish. Oh, he's ended up on the wrong side. It's all going wrong for Ryan here. He would have gone straight into Ultra there, but he didn't know the input direction.
Done a big chunk of damage if he'd have done that Ultra, but now he's in the corner. He's looking at
slide.
these orbs.
Great chip
Nice
from Luffy.
tech.
Oh, the standing hard kick.
Swiveling on that pole, earning these Capcom dollars.
Within the normals,
for
Luffy adapting brilliantly here. I don't know if Ryan's going to stick with Rolenta for this final game. It's looked extremely difficult.
No, straight to character select. Straight to character select. I think he's going to go to the Capri.
For a few moments there, the monkey wrench looks good.
The king is back.
Oh, that's a brave pick. I mean, even
Ryan's
Bonchan kind of should have lost to Luffy at Red Bull.
Ryan's wheeling it back.
But I think he's in a position now, 2-0 down, where he's just thinking, you know what,
Not trying DiCaprio though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's going for the character that his belief is most in, his experience is most in, his heart is most in. So
Ryan Hart, the originator of how to play this matchup. He was giving Luffy trouble in this matchup long before Bonchan was. And for the first time this weekend for me,
and you're looking at that,
look at
that meter gain differential there, so much in favour.
Oh, the pre-empty. Oh, wow. Great jump.
Oh, lovely OS.
There's that NCS slide again. Nice reflect game here from Luffy. Great conversion there.
Walk back, crouch and medium punch. Stagger keeps him in the corner. Activates the orbs.
Great defense from Ryan.
Ryan deals them really, really well, but he's got no bar.
Oh, wow. That's such a legit anti-air from that angle. I didn't realize. The reflect into the walk back. Stand heavy kick. Nice speed variation there from Ryan on the tiger shots. Got to be careful throwing them now. Luffy gets a little tag.
Oh, that would have been it.
He's got to respect Ryan's reactions there. You've got to be careful what you do. Luffy's going to activate Ultra 2 here. He's built up enough meter to do it.
He's just waiting for the timer to go down.
Wow, that was Ultra 2. Didn't get it. Ryan really intimidating Luffy. He doesn't quite seem to know how to finish this off. 14 seconds remaining. There it is. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a jump? Reflect. Oh, what did he try and do there?
Luffy was literally waiting for that 10-second mark. A
match point Luffy here in the losers bracket for a place in the losers final versus Takedo.
Losers semi.
This is the losers semi.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. These are the last guys left in.
Oh, lovely empty jump. So Ryan.
Oh, Ryan's there already. Ryan challenging that meaty slide.
Oh, beautiful. Oh. Just so powerful when it gets going. That's unsafe. Ryan gets the EX punish. Ryan's really mixed up the pace variation of his tiger shots well here. Luffy's really struggled to absorb and reflect them.
He's been hit trying to reflect a number.
Ooh, nice sweep. Took all that grey health. Ryan backdashes out. Luffy trying to close this out here. Gets another sweep.
Oh
wow, great defense. Luffy's so good at pressuring. And he's got the ultra here to close this out. Ryan has forward dash. Is he going to run into that? Yeah. Oh, he is! And that's it. Luffy takes it. Ryan had some success earlier yesterday in this matchup, winning 5-3, I believe, in a set with Luffy. But it just was too little too late to go to Sagat.
Ryan obviously defeat Luffy before with DiCaprio, but we didn't see DiCaprio in that set at all.
No. What do you think that was, Logan? Was it because Hurricane had such a hard time against Luffy in the money match?
I think it might have just been Ryan thinking that Luffy got so much experience in that match yesterday. And the run at which he made, he went 4-0 down in the money match against Hurricane, but won 5 straight.
5 straight.
And
not an easy thing to do for anyone.
Watching that, you're going to think, okay, Luffy knows this matchup now. He knows what he's doing now.
Luffy has really blown me away here today. He has made it all the way to the losers final here to take on his demon. This is the guy he had to beat to win Evo. And, we saw a lot of crazy giant-slaying performances at EVO. Pugera won. I mean, taking out Yun after Yun at EVO was Pugera in a matchup that we all know is very difficult for Ibuki. Yesterday, unfortunately, it wasn't the case. Kazunoko able to beat Pugera. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing here for Tokido versus Luffy, because Luffy finally able for the first time ever to beat Tokido in tournament, then went on to win EVO. Can he do it again here, Logan? I must say, in my opinion, as hard as it sounds to believe, an improved Tokido for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually got better. Like, seriously. This guy is doing all sorts of madness that I've never seen before.
I'm loving that fireball FADC dash forward, catching people neutral jumping.
Oh my god.
The Ultra 2, so smart.
The Ultra 2 anti-dive kick tech for the Yun matchup.
Some of the combos I'm seeing him landing with that Ultra 2, so difficult to land, and he's landing them every damn time.
Man, the crouch medium punch one, that's got to be like probably like a 2-frame link at that. I mean, the execution in that as well.
The counter hit close medium kick into far hard punch Ultra 2 setup.
And he only uses Ultra 2 these days for a lot of matches.
That's it, yeah, he's pretty much tied in, but here we go. Losers final. 3 out of 5 still. Luffy is defending the hopes of Europe here at our first premier Capcom Pro Tour event.
Oh, what a jump!
Big jump in, big damage.
There's that escape. Such a free move against Rose. Oh, that's huge. Oh, he's going to lose a lot of health there. Tokido with a couple of errors here in his first game. And Luffy off to a flying start here.
Very comfortable.
In this losers final. 3 out of 5 again, guys.
Looks very difficult for Rose to anti-air in this matchup, but she's got such good focus backdash and backdash though that you'll see Luffy going for so often.
I love the stand jab there, trying to adjust to the delay wake up. Oh, such a clever demon flip, bro. And again, such a good tactic for Rose. This time the MC jump low. Oh, Luffy alive. Oh, beautiful. That's going to be stun. It's going to be game. Who cares about stun? Tokido giving Luffy exactly what he gave him and leveling things up here at 1 apiece in rounds. Wow. Wow. Just walk up and throw. Great block from Luffy.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
Base out that demon flick kick, but didn't bother try to test it in the air, as you said, Logan. Too risky anti-airing. She's really got to play a different kind of match here.
I very rarely see Luffy use the EX Soul throws in anti-air. It's a very good anti-air, but he loves keeping hold of that meter for the EX Soul Spiral, and of course the super, so good.
Tokido has really turned this around. I mean, it's looking very difficult for Luffy right now after that first round. Oh, didn't have the crosscut on deck. Wow. He's got super, you've got to be careful there. We saw him use it earlier. His one debatably easier to land than yours, Luffy. Tokido will be looking for an opportunity to finish this off. Nice fireball game. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a tech.
He's used the EX meter there to get close. The super's gone. Luffy, 1 hit and he wins this. But you can say the same for Tokido. Not much health left for either of these players. The anti-air dive kick. He lets her jump in. Gets caught low. Tokido confirms into the Ultra 2.
You can say all you like about the damage that Evil Ryu puts out, but when you're landing this Ultra 2 cancel combo as consistently as Tokido does, Akuma way up there on his output damage potential.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Like, insane amount of damage. Even if she had another 40-30% there, I think she would have died. Just the 3 hits prior.
And it's all hards as well.
Luffy just getting caught standing. Just didn't want to crouch. Great play from Tokido.
He's backing off.
Tokido used to do the stand light kick thing to the Rose, to the spiral.
Oh, to make it whiff?
Yeah, he used to make the spiral whiff, and then he'd whiff punish with a jab into tech. The throw looks so good. It's such a powerful tool. Gets herself out there, activates Ultra. This is looking very difficult here for Luffy. The knockdown, a lot of people have said Akuma not so great in that anymore. Look at this. Down. Could this be it?
Oh, wakes up with jab.
Wow. The neutral jump, I see it. What a punish. Poorly spaced slide from Luffy. And Tokido halfway towards booking a rematch here with Mago in the grand final. What do you do to that demon foot throws? You just got to gamble and jump back?
I think so. mean, he's ready.
There it
Oh!
is! There it is! He's doing it! It still works! Tokido bringing it back here. Drops his link.
Oh, nice punish. Oh.
Every anti-air, unreliable. You've got to meet that in the air. The sweep, the demon flip throw gets out this time. And I'll tell you what, it's worth the backdash because he hasn't picked Ultra 1.
And he hasn't been going for the palm as well, which is the one that he can OS with.
Yes, of course.
It's been dive kick or throw. He hasn't really shown the palm
that focus
a
backdash.
great deal.
The palm probably the most powerful tool because it's what makes everything else so deadly.
Exactly, but make him show that first of all.
Get out there, exactly. Oh wow, the raw demon flip kick lands and he's he drops it. He keeps Luffy alive. Is that going to come back to haunt Tokido?
Luffy's got super and he's going to need to use most of those bars if he wants to bring
that
us
is
back.
a very risky place to throw.
Oh,
Chip! Oh my word! Oh wow, Tokido just too strong.
He was so ready for that. The
All angles
air.
covered. How on earth did Luffy win this match at EVO? This looks impossible.
He beat two
Eita
Akumas
as well.
He beat Eita as well.
And I can see him beating Eita because Eita takes a lot of unnecessary risk, but oh man, it's all going
To
well
be
for
fair,
here.
the Tokido now compared to the Tokido of EVO times, he's really stepped it up just that little bit level.
He really has got better.
I think he was still
that's for
adjusting
you.
to new Ultra Akuma that lost so many of his old tools that he was so reliant on.
Did you see that? Look, did you see the trip guard on the jump in?
Oh, the cross up.
And the delay from the dive kick that hits in front and ends up behind. If you press jab straight away, it's auto block.
Yep.
Delay a little bit there. Luffy probably not aware of what side he was on. Got counter hit pressing buttons, and it is now match point Tokido. Having ran through a load of killers and losers here, Luffy heading out of the tournament right now. It's not safe. I mean, all the things that make Luffy such a strong character, Rose such a strong character, just all of them so risky. He's now actually punishing the whiff spiral with fierce punch. Before he used to do the stand light kick to whiff the spiral, punish with jab. He's going straight into a fierce punch.
He's so certain of that now, exactly.
Oh, it's unsafe. Oh, he gets a slick sweep anyway. Oh my word, good block from Luffy. Nice slide underneath the fireballs. Wake up, crouch medium kick. Jumping is just so free. Watch out!
Big jump in.
Unsafe. Oh, Trinity!
Oh my lord!
Tokido!
And Tokido
has sent Luffy out of the tournament.
Good God.
3 rounds straight. We have an all Mad Cats, all Japan grand final. Mago grabs his stick and gets ready. Luffy, fantastic performance, but that's going to be the end of the road for him. Just so dominating, Tokido.
Once
in that
more,
set.
we have been unable to defend a qualifying spot in the UK, in Europe, from a visiting Asian contingent.
The Asian invasion just too powerful at the moment.
I like that.
And you know, let's hope the Americans can do a bit better than we've done. I mean, they've already done great, to be honest. Momochi in losers, thanks to Gustavo, and also I believe Infiltration in losers, thanks to Knuckle Dude. But unfortunately for us here in Europe, it is an all Japan.
Japan about to get their first guaranteed spot. Of course, Yan was the first qualifier at final round.
Yep, Jan just here for the Kesh Madness. He's all good for qualification. It's going to be Tokido or Mago. Mago fighting from the winner's bracket here.
And to be honest with you, let's go back to that first match we saw those guys playing. Mago so strong, and he made it look so difficult for Tokido. Tokido looking to use those fireballs to control a bit of space to stop Mago getting in. But Mago was...
He just has answers
so
for
many
fireballs.
answers.
That fireball game, the reward that you get for playing it doesn't justify the reward you get for punishing it. I mean,
Yang hasn't got a load of health, but who cares?
When he punishes, I mean, and Yang, when he hits you, it doesn't hurt as much. But when he hits Akuma, this is what Yang it looks like if he gets the damage he needs. This is what the character will look like.
Exactly. So strong, so strong. And he's getting that corner carry as well.
I just saw a Hugo.
That was a Haken, right? Wasn't that a Haken?
It was a Hugo.
It must be a button check.
Is this a bad match for Yang? Everyone's got a character in their pocket these days.
Well,
we
did say that Yang doesn't do too well against grapplers.
No, he really doesn't.
Let's see if this
is
legit.
Surely a button check.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You ultimate troll, Tokido. If I pick Hyuko,
I get body.
I body him. If I pick Akuma, I body him too. Yeah, Tokido's my guy.
Trust me.
That was a quote of the century last week.
I love that the Japanese players, sorry, the Asian players in general, are stepping up on their esports personas. Man.
I've known Mago like on and off, like through the gaming scene. I don't know him, but you know, we say hello and bye, and we play some sets for about 4 or 5 years now. For the first time ever, we actually had a conversation. You know, it was pretty cool to see these guys like speaking English. He's got a great accent, by the way.
We've seen Infiltration for years at DreamHack. Years and years and years. Couldn't speak a word. All of a sudden, I turn on his stream, he's speaking fluent English.
Without a shadow of a doubt, my favourite top player personality at the moment as well. And you could have never got such an infectious, fun personality without him speaking English. So it's great to see these guys picking it up. And us finals. Oh,
nice air to air.
Is that how man's going?
Oh, and he dive kicks in. Not able to get it low enough to combo.
Can I not punish that? Isn't that
air
minus?
To air.
I think it's -2 actually. Look at this pressure. Oh, base it out. Doesn't get the full juggle. Oh my word. Everything landing here. Look at
He's
this.
just got to take this. Even Akuma's got to take this.
Has to respect the ground game. One of the best ground games in the game. There's that mobility as well that he misses with Fei Long. Can Takedo get back in this? Lands himself, that show you. Such a huge deal, not getting the sweep as well. Another part of the matchup. Doesn't get his anti-air. Oh, he missed everything. Oh, they're both dropping combos.
Committed to the teleport rather than the ultra.
I really feel like I can ultra that sweep, man. From that close. Could be wrong. Oh, knockdown. What a block, the delay. Oh, he had it. Oh, the DX.
Oh, no.
You forgot he had it. He forgot.
No.
Or maybe he just bet the farm thinking he wouldn't do it.
I think he just bet for it.
Mago makes the right read. He goes one round up here in this grand final. Qualification spot on the line. A lot of us predicted Takedo when this first started. Had he been up against anyone other than this guy, I might have been sticking with that prediction, but I haven't seen that first set.
Oh, he's not able to deal with that command dash as well.
Nice anti-air. That's something you stop doing. Oh, wow, the forward dash didn't work that time, but
that's guaranteed punish.
Ready for it.
Not really a big punish on that. Unsure. You seen that? I mean, do these guys play a lot?
Oh, nice. I imagine so.
Because he doesn't really look very confident on the punishes.
The ground game looks the hardest for me. Oh, wow. The FADC forward on a third slash for the juggle. And continuing where he left off here, is Takedo going to lose in yet another grand final? Mago.
Is Takedo the new Bonchan?
Form. Ooh.
Is Takedo the new Mago?
Gamer B is the one you want to call out.
Whereas Mago's never making it.
Gamerbay's missed the 4th place normally.
It's true. Mago's quite notorious for never actually winning the tournaments.
But Bonchan's missed a 2nd place.
Takedo's got a great record behind him. It's been a while since we saw
gets him with the
one.
short.
Again, has to go for that DP. Nice, predicted the back dash there.
It's either that or just going for the guaranteed chip because he hasn't really got a setup there.
Wow, just dashing in into the crouching short. Yeah, I agree. Nicely spaced hard kick. Just making sure that first one whiffs so the second one catches. Oh, that's a good trade there for Mago-san. Oh. Let's take that car for Oh, beautiful whiff punish to that dive kick. Poorly spaced from Mago. The wake up DP lands. Oh, and he's hesitating for a second and the wake up jab counter hits whatever Mago was going for. Do you know if Yang still has the option select DP FADC?
Option select DP FADC?
Yeah. He's got a genuine. He can do it similar to Seth. For some reason. Oh, wow, what a round so far from Takedo. Clever throw. Oh, he should have finished the combo. Oh, he gets the jump back. Takedo, he's back in it.
This is a very different match to the one we saw in winner's bracket earlier on.
He needed that. I think Mago, correct me if I'm wrong, was on the verge of a 5-game win streak versus Takedo if he'd have won that round as well. So he needed that. He needed a round to hold that momentum. It was looking like the same match all over again. But Takedo
What's Takedo doing differently here?
He's throwing a lot more. He's actually predicting the teleport loads. Wow.
And he's air-to-airing as well.
And he's anti-airing. He was letting Mago get away with a lot of jump-ins before. But now the neutral jump, the jump forward, all getting punished. For example, no anti-air from Mago this time. And the crouch medium in the middle of the string. Gets the back dash with the slash. Oh, wow, I'm not pressing buttons correctly, so great defense there. Oh, the cross up. He was expecting a dive kick in front. Nice teleport. He's out.
Not able to dash and catch that with the Mantis slash.
Oh, he whiffed the sweep there, but didn't punish with a
is that gonna? How much is that gonna do?
It's gonna do a ton.
He's only got 900, right?
Only 3 hits beforehand. Maybe an even up the life.
I think so. It might have.
No, still a slight life lead for Takedo. Oh, this time he tries to back dash out. Nice overhead. Teleports out of there. Oh. He's got the Ultra 2.
He's not going to be making those air
But guess what, with another jump in. Oh, he's ready this time.
Catches him.
That was a bit predictable from Mago. I would have definitely gone for a backdash myself there, having got away with it the first time. This time Takedo's ready. The delayed Munich kick catching the recovery on that teleport. Oh wow, the stand throw bait. Oh, great block. Again, people
Nice
just getting tagged, not blocking low. Trying too hard to get away.
The jab first.
Oh my word, and this is looking so different.
Oh my, what's going on?
That demon flip palm, I'm telling you, everyone's been saying Akuma cannot vortex. Of course he can vortex. The delay wake up is only one variation of many different possibilities, and he is making it count when he gets these knockdowns. He's predicting what you're going to do.
Exactly. If you can make the read, what they're going to do,
the rest is history. You're still Akuma.
Yeah.
You still have one of the best vortexes in the game, and I think Mago can testify for that after that.
Mago taking a moment to think.
Caught his focus. One game away from resetting after a very convincing first game here in this grand final.
Two perfects as well in this set.
Yeah, very convincing. Can he finish this off and send Mago to the losers bracket?
What a complete turnaround from that earlier set. I'm still in shock, to be honest with you.
Did Mago qualify for Capcom Pro Tour or Capcom Cup last year?
Don't think so, no.
Mago, I mean, they're
he just walks in and throws.
Oh, I saw him do that against Luffy. This time he predicted, see that? He predicted a delay wake up, sticking a jab in there. Mago saw that it was a prediction, so he dashed forward. That's the mix up now, guys.
Oh, he just throws it straight out. Mago went for the command grab early doors.
Okay, Mago anti-airing now. Nice, he's identified that. He's not safe at all. I don't think that
nice block on that empty jump short.
Nice, he predicted that. Too predictable. Gonna eat a full ultra here. Light life lead here for Mago. Indeed. Oh, back dash is out.
No, anti-air again.
Oh, wow, I'm telling you, I swear that's not safe. That crowd's like it look guaranteed. Oh my days. The close medium kick. Putting Takedo in juggle state, straight into the EX uppercut. And he takes that round. Mago playing so good now. That was a very poorly spaced dive kick. I think that's commentator's curse yet again. Tries to bait out a reversal.
Yeah, light Mantis Slash is -5 after the second one.
What's it after the first one? I think the first one's only
-2.
Yeah. He must have done a medium one instead. Maybe more range on it. Not sure why he'd risk doing a medium one. Oh, nice focus. Decent damage. Oh, beautiful.
Staggers.
Catches the jab. Oh, what a command grab and stun. Mago's going to tie it up here.
Ultra the ultra, and Mago brings it back.
The matchup, it's confusing me, Logan, because usually when something turns around, you kind of see the difference. I honestly just feel like these two characters are just so powerful at what they do, and both of their
really
tools are effective
based
against one another to the point of which it doesn't really matter what tactics you employ. If your opponent gets going and you don't, make the right reads, you're dead. It's very hard to.
The only difference I can see is it takes Akuma less correct reads to kill than it does Yang, but not a great deal, to be honest with you.
I think that's even still quite close between the two.
Not able to chase that. That teleport looks like the safe option for him.
Oh my days, that jump hard kick was beautiful. And huge damage. That's
stun.
He goes
stun.
Not stun. He's still in it. Oh, he can't get tagged there. Oh no, anti-air the jump back. Wow,
nice
what a block.
Cross up.
Everything punished there.
Oh, he knows he plus
everybody. Oh, he scaled it though with a jab. Fierce would have killed. Great jump. What a jump in.
Mago
and this
is
tournament
now
point for Mago-san.
What a great achievement this would be for Mago after years of competing and not managing to seal a Capcom Pro Tour spot last year. This is going to be huge for him.
It would be great to see Mago finally close something out. It's been a while coming.
He catches him with a dive kick.
He's off to a good start here, Logan.
Into the corner. Always lands that combo.
This is where most of the damage has been done. Nicely spaced dive kick. Good defense from Takedo. He's just gone
that's
down
a
back
safe-
it.
that's
Don't
safe
jump
into
in,
the
says
spacing.
Mago. Can't get hit again. Overhead.
Nice
well
block and
blocked.
overhead.
No anti-air.
Oh, you can't
done
jump
it.
back. You
Mago-san.
cannot jump back, and Mago is going to take the Premier
Mago-san.
spot
Mago-san.
here at Hypespotting 4. What a performance from Mago.
Your Hypespotting 4 2015 champion. Your Capcom Cup Pro Tour qualifier here at Hypespotting in Scotland.
Amazing stuff,
is
amazing stuff.
MCZ Mago.
A rightly deserved standing ovation from the crowd here as well. What a performance
Just
today.
awesome. I mean, we have seen some very interesting characters win majors since the update, and it has been a hell of a long time since I can't even recall, even when Yang was strong, seeing a Yang do what Mago has just done today. To be fair, he avoided a lot of those tricky matchups that we know Yang struggles with. Nevertheless, Akuma, no slouch, winning deservedly here in this grand final with some fantastic tech.
Definitely, definitely. And he was ready for so much stuff as well. You know, you saw him punishing every time that Akuma was trying to either jump back or jump out of the corner.
Oh, man.
Kept him there. He took advantage of that frame advantage after the Mantis/FADC.
Huge.
He command grabbed everybody today.
How many
world-class
did he miss?
players.
Did he miss one? I didn't see him miss any on stage, those command grabs.
No, they were like 100%.
He was like 100 and 100 for that stuff. That was ridiculous. Like,
And
you
his
know,
execution is what has to be said, because, you know, when Yang's getting the basic B&B with a mid-screen knockdown, it's a lot different to Yang getting that FADC, medium kick, roll kick, and you're in the corner. That makes it so different, you know,
so
the
deadly
pressure.
in the corner. And you see after that first Mantis slash, the crouch medium Mantis slash, -2, yes. But he does it from a spacing where anything Takedo presses will either whiff or be unsafe on block.
I mean, he was even spacing the second one that it looked kind of safe, and that's minus 5.
-5,
Yeah.
Really, really quality play there from Mago. He wasn't punishing the teleports as well as he did in the first set, but
I
just
think
goes
he
to show.
started doing the teleport the other direction, and it looked like he couldn't dash and then
Is
Mantis
that
slash.
why? Yes,
I
you
think
could be
so.
right. Yes, he started being a bit less predictable with the direction of the teleport.
Yeah.
But just in general, it was such a solid performance from
Really good
Mago.
stuff.
I'll tell you what, guys, it's going to be really interesting to see a Yang in that final, but commiserations to Takedo. That is
Takedo,
another
man.
grand final. 2 weekends in a row now. Takedo unable to win one of these majors. So, you know, let's hope
He's
he gets
got a great
it soon.
sponsor in Mad Cats, though, so you're going to be seeing him at pretty much every Premier event, I'm
And he
sure.
still gets a load of points for this performance here.
And a nice check as well.
Oh, yeah, very healthy check indeed.
Cool,
Any
all
chance I
good.
could get some of that? You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. Are we signing off, James? Are we going to be getting an exhibition on F-Word versus Mago for the spot? Let's go.
I'm going to be jumping in the cab to the airport, mate.
The answer for me is no.
F-Word
right
just
then.
needs to win one game. Mago needs to win 20. Let's do
So,
it.
shall we say thank you to the audience and say goodnight?
A huge shout out and thanks. What was our peak viewership, James?
Lots.
Lovely.
And
Thank you
guys-
very much to everyone has been saying such kind words about the broadcast tonight. Couldn't have done it without James Bardolph for Stream Solution.
And also,
Great
guys,
stuff.
stay tuned to Capcom Fighters. Stay subscribed because this is just the beginning of what is going to be yet another exciting conclusion. Another qualifier will be confirmed today, guys, at NorCal Regionals.
Starting very, very shortly on this channel, so don't go anywhere. Big ups to the whole of the Hypespotting versus Scotland crew, you know, for putting on an amazing event. If you're thinking of coming to a European event next year, I've had such a great experience here. I cannot speak highly enough about this event, so definitely check it out. Amazing people here as
Honestly, I wish you guys could see just how awesome it is. The mood, the atmosphere, the fun. I mean, you go to events and sometimes you feel like outside of the tournament there's not much to do. These guys have got about 40 setups, not just for Street Fighter. They've got about 20 for Smash.
well. Bring your own, all kinds of stuff. CRT's here for the old school Smash. It's brilliant stuff.
And as soon as that grand final finished, just behind here,
Everyone's
everyone's
jumping
jumped
back
back on the setups. And I think I'm going to do the same. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you
Logan.
very much for tuning in. You know, always a pleasure working with you, F-Word. You know, I think you're the best in the business. Let me just end it on
Too
Yang
kind, too
is
kind.
here. Mago is back.
J-May, that yellow. Oh.
Hey. Thanks, guys. I'm going to fly to the airport and go to work.
Oh yeah, guys, just a big shout out to James as well. Arms House TV, James Bardolph. Couldn't have done it without you. Fantastic. Congratulations. Hey Mago, come say hello to the stream before it's over. He speaks a little English now. Let's congratulate the guy. Congratulations, Mago. Get the camera on this hero, man. What a performance. Congratulations, Mago-san.
I'm Mago-san.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Well done. Well done. That match, how is your English?
No.
Not too much?
I can speak English.
Good match for Yang? Good?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah? Well, congratulations, Mago. Please say hello to your fans. Give them a wave. This is your qualifier here with Yang. It's been a pleasure commentating for you guys. See you at the next one, and tune in to NCR later on today.